It says it started. Okay, it started. All right. Don't wait for the phones to beep. Hey, it's the Bankruptcy Club, and it's Ian, Shawn, and Jeremiah. And I switched the seats so we can change the turn order slightly, just to see what happens this time. We're going to play 1889, and we've spent some time reviewing the rules. It turns out, well, no, we looked up the track laying. According to that database, it is semi-restrictive, which is different than 1830, which is permissive. And you only need 5 shares to float instead of 6. So it's like 1830 on a smaller map, but also with slightly different rules. But it's still got that sweet, sweet auction at the beginning. Everyone loves so much.
This makes or breaks.
It breaks the game. Yeah.
So, I will start. Because that seems to be a thing to do.
Well,
Somebody's got to do it.
you dealt yourself the first player thing, right?
I did.
This isn't charging my phone. Charge my phone. Alright, fine. I don't need you. I got 84%. I can make it. I didn't charge it last time when I went from like 100 down to like 40-something, but I went the whole 1830 without needing to charge. What is that one?
The mountains.
You didn't use that at all last time. I felt pretty good about that.
Alright, towels are set up.
What do I want to do? Right?
Good
'cause
question.
this is what you're supposed to think about. Is what are you going to do at the very beginning of the game?
Mm-hmm.
I'll bid on that, the ferry. Ferry, Bowberry. I don't know. Whatever. Here comes Jeremiah. He's going to figure it out.
Nope, he's going to lock up. Lock up tight.
Okay, wait. What does this look like up here? I've never built onto like this side of the map until the end of the game. Oh, there's stuff over there. You could do things. All right. Whatever. I'm not going to change anything. Andy's here.
Oh, no.
He's mad at us.
60 on the mountains.
60 on the mountains. What is that pay? It's $5. That's kind of crap. That's a good one. Maybe I wanted that one. Maybe I wanted that one. So I'd have to bid 50, right? Revenue's not great. What if I bid? This is a bold strategy. What if I bid 65 on this thing? That's why I took a bunch of crap tokens at the beginning instead of hundreds, because I'm like, I'm going to have to split these all up weird.
40.
Oh, you gotta... Don't fight me. I don't want to be fought. Are you... What do you gotta...
Hold on, record.
Of course you are. You're a yutz. Is that what this is?
Wow.
Alright. This will determine your entire strategy for the game. It's in the box.
In the box?
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, just kind of threw some money down. I don't know. You guys all... You guys do this. I don't need this in front of me anymore. I'm not actually going to chat with anybody. This money is out of the game?
Yes.
Okay. It's like in the middle of the table. This is awesome. Silent. How many hashtags do I need? Like a bunch of them?
A bunch of them.
And that's
That's you.
Oh, I just get it. Oh, I just got the yellow one again.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
you did.
I got a bunch of yellow
50,
chips.
80, 90. So we determined that I can just exchange this for a share. And it doesn't have to be, I don't have to buy it in or anything. I just give this up for a share, right?
Yeah, it doesn't run.
Right. I would, like, if I'd go, oh, I give up $15. I'd give up whatever and I just get the, okay.
Only player may exchange this product company for a 10% share right away from the initial offering.
Okay.
Doesn't, yeah, anytime.
So if I only need to buy 4 shares, right? It's interesting.
Well, because you've already basically bought a share.
Right. So what that means is that how much money do you make around? 15? All right, well, I got you beat. $15. And he makes 20. So like I can buy that and I'll have a bunch of money. And then I can still start a company. It'll be low, but I can start a company. Or I could not buy it and let one of you two jokers have it. Or we could go around and make Shawn.
I'd
No.
make the same as you.
We
Jeremiah
would
wins.
lose to Jeremiah
Yes.
Which cannot happen.
in enough time.
It's a prime day.
In
so
enough
I have
time,
a
like
chance.
how many rounds would it take for us to run on a $7,000 bank? You taking $5 more than us?
There's math for that. I
I'm
guarantee
sure
you.
there is.
Andy,
So I don't know. I didn't do anything last time. Maybe I buy it this time. Shawn, what would you do?
I mean, you have the money to do it, right?
Yeah. Jeremiah, what would you do?
Because you bought it. You basically bought a share.
Yeah.
So basically, you're getting that instead of another private, because that's effectively a
Yeah.
share of the company that you.
Right.
but I mean, it does pay revenue until, you know.
Right. And that's the thing is that like, if
Oh.
I f- what
I'm not telling you anything.
No,
you
I'm-
keep winning.
if I float that company, do I want to float it higher and get all that money out? Because I love money. Love
I
money.
mean, you'd get, what?
I could
160
get
out.
160 out, but
That's a lot of money.
last time I ran that company, last time I ran the yellow company, it didn't have $160. It didn't have $160 to pay out because I robbed it with all those trains. So
That's a lot of trains.
that's an interesting decision. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I don't know. I bought it. Because I don't know why.
I mean, it seemed like a thing to do.
1886. Don't exchange that private, not for the first round. Yeah, Shazner. Shazner is.
You
He's
can't
si-
hints. No hints.
No,
from
Shazner's saying don't exchange it, but like I wonder. Like I guess I could collect the income, right? If I take the yellow company, and I get 4 shares, collect the income from the privates, and then start it. I would need to know what the par is now to do it next round after collecting a round of income. But none of this matters because it's Jeremiah's turn.
It is.
So.
Yeah.
It's just like we jump back in time.
Use it to steal the yellow company. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
All right.
Well, Shazner,
so I'm going to par the green at 65.
Shaz, I'm going to tell you what I told them is that I already won this twice in a row, so I'm good. I don't have to do anything. I can just sit here and let the game happen to me. I can do weird stuff now. I can build around Fredericksburg or whatever that town is.
I keep starting over there, and it keeps screwing me over.
I was thinking that I would get the ferry, and then I would start red, and then you would be absolved of that decision, right? But that's not what happened.
So I got Ozu.
In greens, you have a free upgrade into Ozu.
Maybe I start the yellow company.
Maybe you start the yellow company, and then maybe I just get a share of it later. Like, that's also fine. I'm third, so you do... I mean, what? This is one of those things where it's like I should have paid attention to me buying something to change priority deal to affect what companies I'm allowed to start. Because, like, if I had the yellow, maybe I shouldn't have bought it, because that puts me third in the turn order, and maybe I don't get the yellow company. Okay, that's not something I can handle, but I bet that's a thought that people have.
That is pretty deep.
I believe that people think that. I am not one of them.
Jeremiah started the green company.
Yes, he did. Where's the green bag? The bag of green stuff. Oh, you've already got it out. The green bag, the green company seems interesting.
The green.
You have the ferry, right? Yeah, okay.
That's what I did last time, and I didn't take the green company.
You got the. Did you have the ferry?
Yeah, I have.
And you didn't you lose it because you.
I didn't. Well, because the problem is that you can't do, like, you can't buy that company and use its power.
In the first
Yeah.
round, right.
Right. So you're doing.
Mhm.
You're not routing.
But
But
I'm
he
not
didn't-
starting in the
But
first round.
he doesn't have enough money to start.
So he's hoping for greens. So then we stall. And then. Oh no, it's yellows. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that one. That one's greens.
Whatever. I want to start the yellow company.
Okay. I approve of you making a decision.
I'm going to start. I believe at 70. How many does the yellow have?
Two. It has its home station and the other one. Remember, I did that one and that one.
Or it's like the pink ones have the same problem.
Well, then don't do that. But except you
Alright.
always do this.
I've
You
already
never
done
do
it
that.
there,
Yeah,
so
you've
I'm
already
gonna try
committed.
something. I'm gonna
Alright.
try something different.
What's Shazner telling me to do?
Don't listen to
Don't listen to
Shazner.
Shazner. I mean, he seems to know what's up.
Alright, so my plan is I'm going to buy 5 of these. I reserve the right to change my mind. But that's the $350 I'll go ahead.
I understand what you have said, and I'll be right with you as soon as I copy this link. Put it on my social media.
Ugh, social medias.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I would, yeah. Why doesn't it? Oh, well, whatever. The link is under the cut. Maybe I should have it lead next time. Okay, so you guys are doing those and leaving this open. So I am going to mix it up, and I'm going to go over there, and we'll see what happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a thing.
Don't forget I have the Takamatsu.
Which one's that? So I can't upgrade that until you buy that in. It's
Right.
still $30. It's kind of
I'm just
no.
saying.
That's $30. Yeah. No, I mean you're gonna buy that in because I've played games with you before.
I'm going to probably buy that one in first. I'm probably going to have money to buy these in. Isn't that how it works?
2, 4, 5, 6. So if I have some amount of dollars. What am I? 5. Oh, can't even get one. Oh, that's no good. And your guys are not going to make money this round, are they? So maybe I just pass. So I'll just pass.
How many are you buying?
3. Two more.
2 more? So,
Well, you're going to do that. Let me grab a president's share. Because I definitely want to get one of those before, until it's in a position where I can't. Okay, give me. You said the pink one doesn't have like hardly any tokens.
It's got
No, it sure doesn't. Well, that's okay. This is interesting. Like if I grab a president share now.
Then you get to just pick what railroad.
Right. You'd be buying it to preserve.
Right,
your
I would be
choice.
grabbing it out of basically just to hang on to it for later. But then that limits me in my future buying actions, right?
Except that you might want. I presume you'd be doing it because that you want to own it.
Right, I would be doing it because I want to own it. But like the thing is, it's none of the companies make money this round, right?
Right.
So you
Correct.
don't want to invest a ton of money in something that's not going to make money. But I was like, I want to buy this to save my spot, and the next round I actually do want to buy shares because they're going to make money. I don't buy as many as I can. If I don't buy anything now, I can buy more later. All right, I'm gonna par it at like 75. I spent 0 time thinking about this game since last time.
So he's doing that. And I do that.
And it's your turn again. And I guess you pass.
I will pass this time.
I pass. He buys.
That's why.
And
That's why I wanted it.
I float.
So now we're operating round 1. Private's back.
And then the private's back.
Well, I get some money.
I think you get some
I
money.
hope my brain is going to work better this time.
I mean, I don't really care which way it works. Better, worse. Did you lay your home station because you were operating?
Mhm.
Okay.
Because I am in a company
Okay. So
that is the operate.
you are yellow.
Mhm.
Hey, do you got a train? Do you run for dividends? No.
No.
Okay. Cool. It's like all right. You should
That's
lay a tile
fine.
though. What kind of city do you want? Don't do it wrong.
Don't do it wrong. I think I will take a sharp.
It's a good choice.
I will buy some trains. How much?
How
are
many
they?
of these beautiful trains do you
I'll
want there?
take 2.
$80.
It's for 160.
Leaving, and you could have tokened. You could have run huge.
Yeah, you might buy 3.
You could buy 3.
But then there's a problem.
There is a risk with buying 3 trains that it basically makes you put your other token there, and maybe he doesn't want to do that because he complains about there not being enough tokens.
There is not enough tokens.
That's why I like the Gray Company so much. That's still my favorite company. It's like no, it's
So
like a minor, but it's real big.
That's
So
the
that's
end of
it. Yeah. So we're
the stock
back.
round.
So I should buy a thing. So I should buy a yellow share. Right? Are you going to float yours this round, or do you need help on yours? What's
Nope,
going on,
I'm
Jeremiah?
not floating this round.
I could buy one of yours, but then it still won't run. So
Yeah, you won't want to do that.
yeah, right. I bought a share of yellow. I'm done. Jeremiah,
Pass.
Shawn.
Pass.
Hold on. I got to talk to Jeremiah. I got to talk to Shazner. No, I can buy another one. So I'll buy another one. I'm gonna make some money this round. I'm gonna make
money.
I'm gonna
Yes.
make more than $0. You can have that though.
Thanks.
Okay, now we're done. Right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, now the privates pay. Shazner, we're paying the privates. Okay, now what? You.
Now me.
Yeah. Now I need to have that in front of me. I mean, if you're not gonna,
If you didn't buy the trains.
I didn't necessarily want to have 3 2s.
Right.
well, the thing is, you buy 3 2s and then also a 3.
Well, but then you're not.
Oh well, you have to wait,
you
right?
have to wait, right?
Right.
So I'm playing a bit more carefully. So if I do that,
You
You're not really.
And it doesn't really matter, right?
No.
If you were going to do the tight, you would have bought 3 trains.
Yeah,
You're not going to curve into here.
I might have to curve in there. You know, if I want to go that way, I might.
But I mean, he could build there next round and token there, or he could wait a little bit longer. I mean, that's also true. And
I was
all
really
this
just
is-
playing a bit more carefully.
I liked it better when you were playing dangerously.
I mean, I could have done the same thing you did.
Fast.
That was
and
pretty
loose.
good. I mean, I won,
Yeah,
so
you
that's
win.
okay. All right.
And then I run. So I
Yeah.
run for 9. And I have
Correct.
5. So 25.
Cool. How about a stock round? That was cool. I like that. We're just like,
Hey,
bam,
look at that.
Yeah.
Wham bam.
wham, bam. Jeremiah, buying a green.
Yep.
Floating the green.
Floating the green.
Floating the green.
It's gonna be- You're going to get 650.
I'll buy yellow.
I shouldn't let Shawn dump it on me. But I'll have to like get into greens and then rob it first. And since you're going first, that's not gonna happen right now. So I'll buy a yellow. That appears to be $70. But I'm gonna put some of it over here, some of it over here. Alright, I'm done.
Pass.
Shawn. I mean, you stand to make more money than me. And I still got a bunch of money. So I don't see that dumping it is a great idea.
Pass.
Pass. Cool. There's like 4 of them left or something.
3 or 4.
There's 4. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so then it's an operating round where the privates pay. Shazna repaid the privates. He always asks, so I gotta tell him. If you don't tell him, he doesn't know. Okay. Oh,
It's still me.
it's still you. I mean, this is a real barn burner for the first couple rounds.
You mean a gentle city?
Not the named one, a different one. You're the one that's legal to go there. Yes. Very good. Then you run for what you ran for?
And then I run for what I ran for. But I have 6 of those, which is more money. That's like $54. And I'll take $54.
So much more money. No trains. Okay. Jeremiah.
At this point, I feel like I should have bought 3 trains.
You should have. You probably should have, but you didn't. So.
Because nobody else is running companies. Which is, I mean, I could have got farther ahead. But man, 3 twos is just
I
like
love the idea where you're like, I'm going to be cautious, and then as soon as you're cautious, you're like, I should have been more aggressive. I could have won more. You gotta put a token down where your home station is when you operate in the first round. That's
We'll buy 2.
2-2 choo-choo.
I just buy 1. Risky.
There's a lot of trains left.
There is.
I wonder how I'm going to screw up this game.
That's awesome. Ah, Shawn. That's pretty great.
I'll buy 1, 2 train.
Yeah.
One.
I'm going to slow roll this one.
We're done. That was awesome.
Hooray!
I like this one where we're like, how come you can't keep track of how many operating rounds you do? Because we did like 6 in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So you read like, so by operating, by OR4, you should be in the 6 trains. Oh.
yeah.
We haven't broken
Oops.
the 3s.
Yeah, but this is not what happened last time. Because last time I bought 4 trains on the first round. No.
No,
We're over here.
And it's to me.
Yeah, it is to you.
Pass.
What are you gonna do, Shawn, with the money?
I will buy a green because that seems to be the choice of the company that is going to run, and I have is the maximum amount of mine.
You have the maximum amount
And
of
they were
yours.
what, 65?
They are
That
65
is
from the
75, I
IPO.
think. So I should get $10 back, and I will take a green. I will, however, not take 2 greens.
You sure?
Well, also I have $14.
Mm-hmm.
9 hours. 9 hours for 1817.
That seems rough.
How long does it take you guys to play 1822?
That's the real
Ours
question.
was 11, right?
Well, we also took a 2-hour break. Took that 2-hour dinner.
Take some time in the middle.
I got $65, so I think I should spend $65 and buy a green. I think that's what should happen here.
And pass.
I gotta worry about Shawn though because he's tricksy. He
I'm not dumping it on you right now. I got money.
Right.
Pass.
You won't dump it on me till at least the greens come out. Yeah, I'm good. I have no money.
Or 1.
I don't want to help private pay.
Still.
I mean, even if you robbed it, like that's still you can't get all that money out of there. But yellow should take a turn now. I'm gonna push my limit too
Can
much.
I just have a gentle?
Like I did in 18 VA, where I just waited too long and then it hosed me. I got hoosed.
Oh, you got the shaft.
Yeah.
All right, well, it runs. Then it runs.
It runs for what it runs?
Yeah, so I had 55. I'll put $1 back.
Okay. Trains?
No.
Okay.
Nah. Because what? Now I'll take 2 2s. After having waited a while.
Yeah, like, all right, that's bold, but all right, man. How about green? No, we didn't.
Or maybe she's,
Oh, Jeremiah bought one on the Kickstarter, but that doesn't come out till like next year.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish we had one.
And it runs for 50.
in the pace.
Yeah.
Man, I can
It
never
pays.
tell with you.
It pays.
Stock certs up. Oh, mine. My stock certs. I mean, yes, but also kind of no. All right.
So that's it.
No, well, this is just going to have to get out of the way.
I am.
You got to make a call?
Yeah.
All right. I got to play with my stuff all the way up here. Because Andy can't see.
Okay.
Boo.
Well, I hear you have a.
This is
This is highly irregular. Wait, are we done with the operating? Did he run? Did he do anything else? He's got to run.
he ran.
He ran for 5, right?
Ran for 5.
I should get my money. Did you
Yeah,
get your money?
I got my money.
I was busy dealing with Andy. God. Andy's always getting in the way.
Look forward to you just dumping on my stock value. But it's not bad right now. You're only
No.
knocking down a couple spots.
No, but it's the... Yeah, it's going to go down and you're going to lose $10. But, I mean, it's like...
I mean, that's what's going to happen.
Yes, that is absolutely what's going to happen. And I'm glad that you understand that that is what's going to happen.
Worst case, everything is delayed.
Yeah, I mean...
I mean, he controls most of his own production, right?
I don't...
Or
I
maybe
think
not
this.
for
I
this
think with this one, he wanted to do it out of the house.
Is it going to be GMT thickness?
Probably not. I don't
Whereas,
know.
like, all of the straights fit into the thickness of one
Yeah,
straight in GMT?
Yeah. Andy's giving me the worst trouble about this now.
I love Andy. He's almost back.
He is almost back, and then we can make fun of him in person.
Yeah, that's even
And he can give it just right back to us in real time. Get Andy going. Hey!
We should figure out how to do patron Skype-ins.
Yeah, I need to.
Did you start a Patreon?
I have a Patreon.
I couldn't find it.
Okay, well, go to patreon.com/bankruptcy club, unless I spelled it wrong.
I went to Patreon and searched for Bankruptcy Club and didn't find anything.
Okay, well, it says bank. It looks like it's spelled correctly. So what I'm going to do...
Yeah, because I went there and I'm like, oh, I wonder what's going on with that.
I'm going to go to Patreon. If I have the...
1.5 mil tiles currently spec'd.
What's
So
40,
is that
46?
Is that this thickness? Is that board thickness? Probably.
So if you go to patreon.com/bankruptcy club, you can give us money. There's no... You don't get anything for it. But you can totally give us money. I should do something with that. Eric keeps telling me I should do stuff, but I don't know. I need to do something with it. I set it up because it was free. It was zero effort on my part.
I think there's a lot of things we'd like to do with it.
There are a lot of things that we'd like to do.
And with the website.
God, I forget about the website. I was actually thinking I need to write stuff for the website, but my plan is that I'm going to start making time. I'm going to schedule time on my calendar every week. Okay, my thing's up. I have to go do work now. I have to go work on the website. I have to go.
Where are we at?
CZ.
You ran.
Oh,
Yep, and I paid.
CZ.
CZ thickness.
Yeah.
That's good.
That was a reasonable thickness.
I like.
So now we're in a stock round.
I like the GMT, but it's you, because
It is me.
you have the priority deal. I want them like this. I want them as tall.
I want actual 3D printed tiles. This is a mountain tile.
So it's
a mountain
oh,
string.
it's like one of those. It's one of those $300 Catan boards.
Right.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take it. Is there anything left?
There's
Yeah,
a yellow left.
No, if I buy that, it goes up.
Okay,
Well,
then
he's
don't do
gonna
that.
sell some stuff.
I am going to sell my stuff. You can
Yeah, I'm
well,
gonna pass.
if you wait, it'll be $70.
It's
Don't
currently
pass.
$70. So
No,
It's
That's
eight.
what it
It is 70.
It's
This one's 70, but if you wait, it'll be 70.
It'll still be 70.
All right, so never
But I'm
mind.
gonna pass.
I will pass.
I'm going to find where I put all my stuff because Andy made me move it.
Andy's on stream with us.
Yeah, well,
Well, he's there. Hey, Andy.
he's around.
He's there.
He's been known to be in places. So the thing is, so what do I want to do? Do I want to do? I want to do everything, right? That's the goal.
This is
Just
such,
use the slow
this
roll
is
the
such
tape.
garbage.
I just want to keep
one
what
at a
This
you
is
got.
like the worst play of 1889.
What if?
I mean, it's like we play games and we make different decisions
Yeah.
every time we play.
It's true. It's true.
What did I pay for this? Like $65?
Yes.
So if I bought it with a company, it'd be 120. I could get maximum 120 minus 65. I could get $55 out. Right now, it's made me a bunch of money. Right now, it's probably covered its cost. So let's say I do this. I'm going to exchange this for this. Then I'm going to sell all of those. So I get $320.
Nice. I like the way that worked. I wish you would have waited one more round.
I like that I didn't do that though. Why?
Because then I would
then you would have
been
pledged.
there.
You would have ledged higher.
I
Yeah, well,
would've
that's
ledged
better
higher.
for me then. So then I've already bought a couple of these. So I only got to buy 3 more. So I'll buy one of mine. I'll buy a pink.
I'll buy one of those yellows.
$70. Like we talked about. Shawn, what do
I
you
have
have?
the maximum number of yellow.
Okay, stop asking me if you want to restart the computer. I'm going to miss it one time, and it's going to restart in the middle of the stream. And the options are wait an hour or do it now.
I could be playing Anno 1800 right now. Just to show that.
Be playing,
You could be watching wrestling.
yeah,
It's been out 2 days. I've already put 30 hours into it.
every time I play this game, you guys are making me miss wrestling.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking. So
Yeah.
if I buy another share green, I'm at risk because Jeremiah is to my right.
That is true. Yes.
So He's currently not going to dump it on me. Before he does that, he probably has to have a second company. So if he starts a second company,
That's not necessarily true. My plan was to dump the first company on you to start the second
right? But
company.
there's still money in there. There's
Right,
still
that's the thing.
$500-600.
Yeah, that's a poor dump.
Right.
Yeah,
So I think I can safely
You're probably
buy
safe
a
for
second
a
share.
round.
yeah, I'm probably not going to dump this on you this game. Let's put it that way.
He's
Well,
gonna,
but here's the thing.
but here's the thing. Here's the deal.
Here's the deal: is I want to make sure that I'm thinking about those things
Oh no, that's
and the
true.
order of which
Nope,
that's
people
true.
sit at the table, because that's something I don't pay
Pass.
attention to.
Shawn, you got anything?
I pass.
Pass.
I pass. Yeah, I pass.
Hold on. 6, 7, 50. Now it's back to me. Well, see, I can buy a green because you're in the way, so I'm okay with that. So, but I got to bring 100 to do it, which is really disappointing. I can buy a green because you're in the way.
Because you're in
Well,
the
I
way.
can't buy those. I dumped those.
You did.
I mean, I would buy them back, but I can't. So, I don't. Okay.
You could have chosen to not sell all of them.
No, I wanted more money.
Well, but I mean, you still have extra money.
Right. Well, then I'll buy another green. Right? Like, why wouldn't I? You're in the way. I mean, the thing is, he can't dump it on me because you're there. If you sell out, then I can sell out, and then he can't dump it. It seems like I'm protected in this instance.
Right. Because you should have multiple shares of his company
Yes.
because he's on your left.
Right.
I can have multiple shares of your company
Right. But you don't.
because I control at least my destiny somewhat in the priority deal.
Okay. Well, that's cool, but the green goes up now. Because I bought all of them. I bought a bunch of them. And then it's an operating round in which
The private.
the privates pay. Oh God, I'm first. Hey,
Hey, well,
hey, I'll do that, and then I'll do that, and then I'll buy 2 of those with this money, not my money, which I couldn't do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I mean, you'll just have to trust me that there's... I zoomed in. Maybe that's why I can't see anything. It's probably why I can't see anything.
it's me
Yeah, that's true.
because I am to the right.
I zoomed in, and apparently zooming in was the wrong way.
Where does the Kotahira tile?
This one. It's a gentle.
And I got to figure out which way I want it to go. I want it to go that way,
Or do you want it to go the other way?
straight to the mountain.
Don't you have the mountain company?
He's got the mountain.
He's got the mountain company.
Doesn't count for this one.
Because that's a river.
Because it's got a river on it. I'm like, what kind of happy shit is that? Oh, but there's a river. Okay.
If I go that way, what does that do?
Nothing. Right now.
And then there's a,
I mean, there's a Y, right?
It becomes a.
and then it becomes one of these.
It becomes
It becomes a piece.
Yeah.
It's that.
Well, it's going to be one of those anyway.
that is correct. Because you're entering from that direction, it will become this. That is not optional.
I'll do that because why not?
It's either this way or this way, and you chose.
I chose.
So you pay for that.
I pay that, and I have to
Pay
pay
like $80
for that. And then I'm going to pay $40 for a token.
You've tokened in that city.
I don't know if that makes any sense,
Did you do it though?
but I did.
That's all right. I like that you did a move. You should run though.
So I run for 5 and 6 is 11. That is more. So
It's
I
more
get,
money.
I get $66.
I've hosed myself out of dividends.
56. It took me a minute. The company gets $33.
Gets $33.
You guys are losing.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't make it.
My company is making money. Jeremiah, did you get your money?
How much did you pay?
He gets really deep in thought.
So
11?
11. I do the same thing. I'm thinking about the game, just not right this second what's going on.
Do you want to train?
Is there a 2 left?
There's a 2 left. I left it there just to be annoying to you. Because I'm only going to run 2 of them next round. No?
Nope.
Okay. Green. Jeremiah. Bail on pink. Lose money. Bail.
So this is.
Abort.
Didn't Shazner have something he was going to try in 1930 where it's starting
No, it
companies
was
and
46, I thought.
dumping companies?
Wasn't it 46? Like he was going to do a thing. And it was
5.
really complicated. I couldn't figure it out.
Well, I guess I'll take
You'll take money.
$10. Yeah.
Okay. That's it. What a great round. You want to train?
Yeah.
How many train? How many train?
Just 1.
Okay. How many choo-choo? How many choo-choo? 1? Alright. Good. So then now it is over. It's over. It's stock round. It's Jeremiah on the stock round. Oh, just a little bit short.
4.
Buying a yellow.
Anything?
Buying a yellow.
For anything?
Pass.
Yeah, actually for buying anything. Shawn, what do you want to do? You got a bunch of money.
Who's got the priority deal?
I do.
He started the round with it.
So there's 2 sets of ORs.
No.
1. Oh,
Still
because there's still only 1.
Yeah, because you guys...
Oh, man.
Because you guys... This is your fault. It's never my fault. Couldn't possibly be my fault.
I will pass.
I'm going to bail on these 2 greens. And I'm going to get 1 yellow. Jeremiah.
Buy one of my greens for 65.
Shawn. I'm just going to keep giving it to Jeremiah because I think it's hilarious.
I will buy pink for 75. Is that what it is?
75. I will also buy a pink because I realized later that I did not buy all that I could.
Pass.
I pass.
I'm going to pass because I sold everything and I can't buy anything else. I don't want to buy Shawn's. That's why. So we all pass. And we're all good here. Okay. How are you? So there's still only 1 operating round. But first the privates pay.
So you're winning on that, right? You're making $20.
Yeah.
Jeremiah
I'm
both
making
make
20.
Oh, you make. I'm losing. I only make 15. All right.
I took too much.
Yellow.
I took too much last night.
You cheater.
I fixed it.
Yellow chooses not to build a track.
That's a
Because-
bold.
because-
That's a bold strategy.
Because we're still in yellow.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
still runs for 11.
Yeah.
And I still get.
So I get 11 now. Look at that.
$66. The company gets 22.
That's not me.
This is mean. The 3s are available.
Yeah.
I guess I will buy 3 because I like 3 trains. So 360. Do I want 2 3 trains? I'm gonna buy 2 3 trains. 360. So I get $15 back. I'd rather have a couple of 3s.
Oh yeah.
Okay, done.
This cake.
How do you feel about building a Naruto?
Naruto? Where? Oh,
Mostly
I mean,
because
it's
Naruto.
It's fine, I guess. Right?
Mm. Hold on. I
Yeah.
bought greens. I'm going to buy in this company
Okay.
for $80, right?
Up
Up
double.
to double.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when this company's sold to a corporation, right now I can lay a green,
And what do you want?
right?
That's what
That
I mean.
is the
That
only
is
time
that
that
is
it
literally what it says. You should do it now.
I choose to do it now. One of these. Bro. Yes, greens. So I want to go that way.
There's really only one X, huh? And then there's all the weirdos.
Alright, so I'm not cool like Ian. That's not gonna work. That would work.
That would work. Otherwise, you're putting like something weird. You're going that way. Yeah,
I gotta go that way.
you gotta go that way. But
Not
you're
that-
over here.
So that's not a good choice.
That's not.
We got one of these things.
You get the weirdos. Yeah,
I
that
mean,
one would work. That's fine. But then you're forced to go through this dip for the rest of the game, right? Until you upgrade that into a one of the 3 brown cities.
Well, that's not right.
Wait, no, yeah, like that. You can
Like
do that.
one.
But then,
Well,
but
but
then
I
there's
was-
one going the other way, which is
Right.
probably better, right? You know, because it looks like that.
Right.
But then if you do an X, it goes there, and then you have 2 stations.
I don't know who's gonna start this one.
You, right? The theory is it's you because you have that thing, like you control that side of the board. That's the theory,
That's the theory, but it's done.
and you don't have priority deal, so maybe not you. Maybe Jeremiah. Maybe Jeremiah bails on green after it hits $70, earning him $5 a share. But maybe that's enough, right?
Maybe. So he dumps 4 of them in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
How many do you have left?
He would have 2.
I can't dump it.
So you can't
He's
dump it.
he's saying sell your shares.
I
How
told you I can't dump it.
No, well,
Yeah.
so he can't dump it because there's a share in there.
Yep. That's
No,
what
I'm not.
I
I'm
bought that last time.
I'm
Yep.
using a different kind of dump.
Oh.
I'm saying he divests of 4 shares.
Right. But then he still can't start a company.
Well, he hasn't
No,
run.
no,
his,
he could. He
he
could
hasn't
start a
run
company.
his company yet. Right.
He could do that and start another company and still have green.
Right.
Which seems to be a poor choice because he bought all these things.
I mean, it would maybe not
That's
be
the best for my company right now, so that's what I'm going to do.
okay. That's fine.
So done.
Okay. Cool. But now it's Pink's turn, and I'm Pink, and it's my turn. That's how all that worked out. Okay, now. Which tile did we have the problem with going straight through last time? Was it this one? Where we
Yeah.
wanted the brown,
Mhm.
and it wanted it to go
Yeah,
straight,
So
and
if you go this way, you're done. I mean, it feels like a strong move maybe right now.
But what was the issue, right?
Is that because we wanted to go across?
Yeah,
But that's if you have the blue company, right?
Yeah, the blue company.
Or any of these
yeah.
other companies.
Yeah.
If there's a space here, you're like, because this was tokened out.
Uh-huh.
And so you wanted to be able to get around this and then connected somewhere else.
Okay.
And you're like, nah, you're not.
You're like, nah.
nobody doing that.
Right, because it was this one, as we discussed, with the thing there. So that's no good. And this is the other one, which would be this way, which doesn't go straight through. So I understand your issue. I've never had to deal with that before. So then the real question is, do the dits upgrade? They don't.
No.
What is the brown... No, that ends up being a basketball. Okay. Huh. That's what I say to that. Okay, so with this being all of those problems that we've just discussed, I think what I'll do is I will pay for the short-term gains.
Long-term pains. Short.
That's probably right, isn't it? Where you do all short-term stuff and then it ends up being like really bad for you later.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you?
Oh, did you still haven't bought that in? Okay,
I haven't bought the other one yet.
that's fine. I got this going for me, so I'm gonna run for 10. I don't know where my... There. All right. Put this back over here. Talking to somebody? Shawn, you get money. You
Yeah.
take it or not. I'm going to buy 3. I get a 3. And then...
I thought I might have cheated
Did you?
No.
Okay.
because I bought in my company, which is why I have extra money.
Interesting. Okay, go ahead. Space to the west is the only dit you can't put the port on. Yeah, I don't have the ports. That's a non-issue for me. Yeah. Green.
Buying both of my privates for $80.
Done bought it in.
Done bought it in.
Does that close the company?
This does not close the company.
Yeah, mine also said
That's,
this.
I
does not close the
love
company.
it when the rules are spelled out.
And I'll take it straight for free. Then it runs its 2 trains. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. One's for 11. And it pays. And then the company gets
Runs for what, 11?
11.
It's gonna keep staring at you until you take your money. Come on.
I was doing the same thing. I'm thinking about
I know
stuff.
you were. When's the train limit go down to 3? In the 4s? Holy cow. It's probably not an issue because I won't have the 2s anymore.
And it buys a 3 train.
Oh, I was like, where was this? It was on my board. Never mind. That's it. No, we're done. You ran,
Random.
and we're done. That's what happens.
Was that the first or the second?
It was the first.
There was only one.
There was only one because the 3 was bought in the middle of that.
I bought the first 3.
Jeremiah, you should do something. Excuse me. Shawn has too much money. He's winning.
All right. Pink or 75?
Pinker.
Yeah. They are 70.
Pink or 75 and yellow or 80.
Yes. You can buy it for 75 and then sell for 75.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Probably not. I mean, that's not a great move.
I'm going to buy a yellow for 80.
I'm calculating.
Are you going to divest
And
and then start a new company?
I'm going to do something and start a new company.
Okay.
I have to figure out what things I'm going to do and start a new company.
I thought you were playing more cautious. It's hardly cautious.
I didn't dump it anywhere.
Okay. Well, I gotta wait. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're slow.
I'm slow and stupid. Don't forget that.
You're just the worst. Problem with randos is you can't make fun of them because they don't know you're joking.
I sell all of these. So a pink, a yellow,
A yellow is slightly more, but I'm giving it 2 and 10s.
and 2 greens. 140.
There. You got all your money, but you got it in 50s and 10s.
You're a butt.
Oh, well, that's fine.
1, 2. Make sure that it works out with my math. 3, 4. 5, 20. All right, I'm gonna start a company at 100.
Okay. Pick the
What
right.
is the brown and the blue? Brown, well, the brown and the purple. The blue, so what is it? I'm curious about just the token situation.
Brown's the only
2,
one with
2,
3 tokens.
3, 1.
1. So that one.
That's 1.
That's it.
Is that the one you want?
No,
You sure?
no, I'm like literally 1. All right, so that's, boy, that seems harsh.
Not that bad. There's plenty of things you can do.
You tell me what to do?
No, they're talking about. Yeah, if you tell me not to listen to them, you don't get to listen to them either.
All right, I will start the brown. Because I don't know.
I like that you decided, though.
At 100.
What's the right answer?
Is it?
Yeah.
I think starting at 100 is the right answer.
Oh, starting that company is the right answer.
Well, that's good. Because
It's
I
the-
don't always make the right answer.
No, that's the right answer.
Did you pick an answer?
I picked an answer.
I'll accept that you picked an answer. I don't know what's gonna go on, so Jeremiah, why don't you just do a thing? I'm gonna see what you do.
Let's see. How much is the pink? 70.
That is 70.
Yeah,
It's a $5 savings.
I will take a pink.
Yeah, but you have to get it.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Flip. Search limit's what? 13, 18, 19? 19?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Do your stuff.
Andy wants you to separate your stock certs, Jeremiah. I bought a brown.
What are you talking about separate? Like
He wants them. No, and then
It
there
is.
you go.
Yeah.
That's what he
like
wants.
that?
Yep.
Is that better for you, Andy?
It is. You actually see it better on the screen.
Okay, I bought a brown. Well, now you have no idea how much money you make. That's on you.
No, you just have to take one. So you're like, I got a brown? All right, I get $5. I got another brown? Another $5.
I have the most green. I
Okay.
lose. All right.
Jeremiah, I bought a brown.
You bought a brown? You bought a brown?
Yeah, it's gonna run. It's gonna make money.
There is 2 ORs.
There's 2
that's right.
because there's 2 ORs. That's why it's okay.
Yeah, I pass.
And also, it's a par value. So you want to buy it now? You want to buy it later?
Pass.
Andy says that it is in fact better that you did that. I will pass.
You pass again?
Yeah.
Okay. Jared, so Ian
I'll-
ends up with a priority.
Suddenly, I have the urge to do something. No, I'm joking. Please don't. Okay, are we ready? Did you get your tokens?
I have tokens. I go here.
Yeah, now there's 2 of them.
And the private's pay.
Ooh, well, I still get the same amount of money. It's just kind of in a little different place.
Shawn, you're first with brown.
Brown.
You charted 100.
Interesting. I guess I'll take it. Give me a gentle.
First, you put your token down.
One of those. Goes there.
Hey, look at that. Then what?
So there's 1 3 and 1 4.
Well, I mean, there are many 4s. But
I will buy. I'm going to end up buying 1 3. But I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to token. But with 1 train, I don't need to token.
also, if you token there, you're not running through it with yellow. Which was something that you said that you said you'd figure that out, and I trusted
I
you.
don't know. I mean, it's yellow. It's gonna whatever. Yellow got in over there, which is, I guess, interestinger.
Interestinger.
So it bought that, and I should probably pay for it.
I would really prefer that you pay for it. You have all those 10s and stuff. It should be easy.
I'll pay for it.
Anything else?
Stupid way. No,
All
I'm
right,
not buying a 4.
Very good. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeller. Boo-doo-doop.
I need to make it route.
I believe you.
So that I have trains.
Can I have more information, please?
So to make it a route, I either go north, either go that way or that way, which is the funny part.
So there's slight. I mean, coming from, if you're going this way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, you're saying do the Y up here.
If I do the Y up there.
What does that look like? Because that's different, right? Because then it looks like, I mean, not that one, because then there's this.
I mean,
right.
The thing is, I think I put
No.
the tile there that we said you guys don't want there,
I mean, I did this.
which makes it so you're not running straight through from Takamatsu over to blue.
No, I mean, you do that.
Right.
That's okay.
But I want to run now.
Well, then you upgrade this to go out there, and then you do something else.
But that's one thing.
Look, I don't know what to tell you, man.
No, so the thing is like, all right, so if I do that, then I get to run into Takamatsu. Is that short-sided of yellow? Well, my other company's over here.
Why wouldn't, you could also just upgrade this.
Because I'm not going to get another route. I need 1, 2, 3,
Well, if you had,
and I have 4 trains, and I want to run 4 trains. Which means I need to make this another route. Do you see what my...
yeah, then you need to do the curve up,
Yeah,
right?
that one right there.
Yeah,
That one right
well,
there.
we all know which one it is. He's just deciding whether or not that's short-sighted. It's not actually what is the legal play. It is this the correct move?
I mean, because this is the one where... Oh, I killed it. So if I do that, then you don't...
No.
There's,
If you do that, then nothing else happens.
but my
Well, that's
company
not-
here...
yeah.
And then I have my other companies over here.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, but if you make it... If you do this,
Mhm.
you can still run your routes. 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Mhm.
You'll go there. And then later it upgrades to go through, as long as you're coming from Takamatsu.
Which I'm not going to come from Takamatsu.
But you could eventually.
I could run through Takamatsu.
Well, you
only
have
if it
you
ever
could-
doesn't token out.
Well, you have to buy that company. Well, at some point that company's going away. Takamatsu gets another
But
token.
yellow doesn't ever get another token.
Right, but Takamatsu opens up.
To 1 and
To 2.
2 to 2, and then there's
And then
3
it
in
stays
brown.
in 2. It stays in 2. It stays in 2.
So I mean, I just don't think that it matters to me. So I think I'm just going to curve it right into there. Because yellow is not over there. It's not going to ever run through Takamatsu because that company's there, and then one of these other 2 is going to get in there, or this one.
And then what do you do?
And so then I run trains.
Thank God.
So I have a 2, a 2, a 3, and a 2. And I leave 1 city on the table.
It's disgusting.
24.
I can't believe you left a city on the table.
So now would be an interesting time to withhold because I'm not running.
Too late. I already took my money.
Because I'm not.
Right, you're not going to run those 2s again.
All those 2s again.
Right.
So if I withhold, I get $240. I have $340.
That's enough to buy
which
it
is
for-
enough for a 4.
Which is enough for a 4. I mean, this is always what we would say in 1830 when you have the B&O and you have 4 2 trains or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, I need to do it now because they're all going to go away.
But I also have like a bunch of money over here.
But you could have more money.
You could have more.
But what if you had more money? That's the problem, is that when you have a bunch of money, it makes you just want more money.
So I think this turn it holds.
This turn, it withholds. I'm glad I didn't start taking my money.
So move me back.
I did already.
Well, don't do it again. Then.
I'm doing it a third time now, since you said something. Jeremiah Green is next. Very good.
Yep, and it runs. It only gets to run 2 of its trains. 2, 2. I mean, I could do.
You could build into that city and then token in that city.
Yeah.
But then that's the question. Is that short-sighted? Every move you make, is this short-sighted? But I think the actual question you should be asking is not, is this short-sighted? It is, does it matter if it's short-sighted? Because if you're like, I'm going to do this with my 1 token, and I'm not gonna have it later when I really want it, that's a problem. But if you're like, I do this and whatever,
Nope, I do that.
Okay.
I do that.
and you run for like 11,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11.
11. Nothing
Yeah, I
changed,
did.
so it should be
11,
it should be 11. But I was like, well,
Oh, my company gets. No, it doesn't.
no, it doesn't.
It did.
No, it
It
doesn't.
got, actually, you're right. You're right. It got 100% of the money, and these gave it $0.
Yeah.
So you collected all the money.
6. And it gets. Somebody gets
33. $33. Do you want to do something? Do you want to buy a train? Do you
Did you wake me up?
No,
want
Did
to
you
build
bring
a
me
snowman? You good?
I'm good.
All right. Oh, sorry. So you arrived late to that party.
Pank.
Are you
Oh.
you counting for your own?
Oh, actually, I am counting now that I think about
Yeah, I
it.
was like, are you counting for your own fun, or are you gonna do something here?
I thought he said he was done.
That's 200.
He did, but then he started counting, and when somebody counts, it means they're thinking about something.
And I ran for
11.
so.
You put $110 in the company.
But I don't actually only put in another.
You actually put in 33.
Yeah, so 67.
Yeah, so you get another $67. Does that make the difference?
No,
Okay, so you're good.
I'm good.
All right. So yellow. Holler at your boy.
Pink?
Pink. Holler at your boy. This is gonna pay $80. Just put it right on top. Make it a giant stack. Make it a Tim stack. He hates that. Then I'll pay $40 a token there. The last token. The only token I'll ever need. I got a bunch of trains now. Right, so I can go like 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 'Cause you can't do that.
Right.
They just crash. Yeah, we just start really late. I mean, Andy was complaining about that earlier. So that is 10, 16. So this is 10 plus another 10 is 20. Pink is 20. Hold on. Maybe I want to withhold. I hear withholding is all the rage these days. No, the thing is like, Shawn's going to rust the 2s here in a second, right? So what I want to do is I don't want him to run his 2s, get the money, and then hurt me.
True.
So what I should do is I should withhold and then buy the 4 so I can hurt him.
I wasn't planning on getting to run my 2s again. If you're going to let me do it, that's going to be great. And I'll just keep running them, and
Yeah.
everything's going to be fine.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the risk I'm at. There's like I don't want you to do that, but I also don't want to withhold.
That
But,
hurts
but
you.
maybe I don't care that much either. That's the thing.
Well, you do. You should.
I do. Like I do care. So, but I will withhold with the $200 and then I'll train for $300.
I mean, that,
I understand conceptually that it hurts me, But
I mean, otherwise I would have felt a little
rotten.
silly for withholding. And
Oh man, that would have. No, then what I should have done, I should have
would
not.
withhold it again, and, I'm like, and then I got like $500-600, and I'm like, all right.
What I should have done then was I should have withheld to make you feel silly, and then do it a second time. And now at this point, it's more of a moral victory than a strategic
No,
victory.
I'm saying it because I withheld and I didn't really need to.
The
I could've
privates
gone
pay.
in 5.
Anyway, now it's Brown.
Well,
Could have been playing Anno. I could have been watching wrestling.
It's good.
I have
God,
Anno.
it's so good.
I have Anno 1440 and 2205.
Oh, it's so good. It's
I guess give me a straight.
I thought about buying it because it's
it's really good.
Industrial Revolution,
It's
but
really good.
but then I thought, what if I just didn't buy anything?
Yeah.
And then I ended up not buying
There's
anything.
that, yeah.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I run for 9.
That's like a. Oh no, this is Brown.
Yeah.
All right, I'm like that's like a fart. What are you doing?
So 9 times 5.
It's on the chart.
45.
It's on the
also
chart.
math, man.
You say that, but then nobody can do it. I almost bought One Finger Death Punch 2.
I have the first one.
I have the first one as
It's
well.
really
I'm like,
good. It's really good.
you're just like, ah, come on, hit him.
I'll use my Xbox controller for
Oh, I like that I can just sit
that.
here.
I can't do that. My finger I had ever since Diablo, man. My finger.
You ever play One Finger Death Punch?
No.
It's so the whole controls are you use the mouse and the left button punches left and the right button punches right,
Stick figures.
and and they come at you when you punch them, and you do
It's-
it as fast as
really
you
So it
can.
sounds like track and field for my.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
you're just like. And
I remember getting on the power pads and you're like, oh, you gotta go run. Using your hands instead
I
of your
did it
feet.
in the arcade.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And then they had
So-
the cheater ones with the
cheater
roller
ones.
ball, and you're just like.
Well, it's like somebody playing Golden Tee where they're just like, and they get their finger caught, like it rolls over, like, ah!
No, so I got blisters on my thumb or something from playing track and field, and you're like, and he's like, oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Jesus.
But
Just
you,
like that.
but you did it anyway.
So Brown went.
Yeah, so it's yellow now.
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Timquake.
Tim, don't say that. Don't get mad. Tell Andy to be quiet.
What?
Be quiet, Andy.
He said he did the emoji with the zipper mouth. It's your other company.
Oh.
Yellow. I said yellow, and you threw the charters. You threw the things.
I guess give me a.
Where are you looking at? Oh, you're doing yellow.
I'm doing yellow, but I'm trying to help out brown. Obs.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, man. You're upgrading that.
Right, I'm upgrading that. I'm trying to figure out what to put there.
Okay. That's what you're putting there.
Well, or I could put one of the other.
But then you block yourself. Because
I
they're
block
all...
myself, but then Jeremiah's also over here and he's got a token. We got to figure out where he's going to put his token.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Leave. I'm just going to go to the bathroom.
Hey, these are all things you got to think about.
Ah, I hit my
Because
head. I don't sit on this side. It's weird.
And I guess you get one, and then I build around and I get the other. Right? I mean,
Yeah,
one way or the other, right?
maybe.
Or you go somewhere else.
Yeah.
If I want to be over, I want to be playing around in this game somewhere. We can token out there. Or we can token out there. Oh, whatever. I don't know how to. I'm not in control of my own destiny when it comes to that. Unless I just do something else. But then you could upgrade. No, you got to upgrade there. So I mean that's the thing, right? I could hold off on doing this. And then I control the destiny of what happens to that tile. Because you can upgrade here and connect in and token there. So instead, what if I... oh, what's yellow? Do I really want to do that? I got a bunch of money over there. It's only $40. So I'm going to buy in this company. For 45, I get $5 back. And then I'm going to upgrade Takamatsu because I touched that one. Let somebody figure out what's going to happen over there.
Open the window when you get a chance.
Yep. Oh, you can because you're standing up.
Ah.
So that was yellow. Yellow then runs.
The one thing I don't miss about this room in the summer is how hot it gets.
I know. I gotta try to figure out a cooling solution.
Get those Mister fans. I was like,
Yeah, so it's just misty in here.
so I looked at the stream and I'm like, I didn't leave my phone on the table. Oh, it's because I'm used to sitting over there, and I'm like, that's where I sit. And then I came back like, no, my phone's in my pocket.
2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Whatever.
Who is this?
I got 2 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is yellow.
Uh-huh.
So 10, 12, 15, 17, 19.
That's still less.
Yeah, 19 times 5 is 95.
It says right
And I even looked.
there. Goofus.
19.
19.
Is it gonna pay?
It pays.
57. Oh, you have 2 of them. 38. Jeremiah. Green. Oh, trains?
Yellow. What should I buy it for? I don't know. I'm really.
What happens when you get train locked on 4s?
Well, you buy. Has somebody bought it for?
Yeah, I have
Yeah, he
4.
bought
I have
it.
4.
Then a train limit's 3.
The train limit is 3. You can have 1 more train. Make sure it's a good train. Don't buy a bad train.
Never want to buy a bad train.
What if like the trains were random and you just bought one off the top of the deck and you flipped it over like it's a bad train and it runs half as far or something? You know?
Damn it!
Like, you know what's the thing that people love about
I got
Easy
a
XX
bad
games?
train.
How nothing is random. What if we made it random? What if the
You buy a
trains went a die roll distance?
So it's an up to 4 train.
It's an up to 4 train.
Oh,
No, it's-
D4.
Yeah, it's a D4 train.
It's a D4
Or a
train.
D6 train. A D8 train.
Okay, so I should make one of
That
the
is-
I should
that
make
actually
one
is
of the foremen in the
You're like-
18 Fantasy a D4. He's like, you buy him and he runs a D4 stops.
We call it
You're like-
18DX.
You're like,
18.
son of a.
How far does it go?
I keep rolling a 1.
But then also make sure that the stock movement is tied to dividends. You're like, oh, God, I hope it moves forward this round.
All right, so should I buy a 4?
Why? Okay, why wouldn't you buy a 4? Is it because that's the last of your
smaller
money?
Trains suck. But I got money over there. But I got to make it last for both companies. That's the question. So I normally like, hey, buy trains, and then I buy trains, and sometimes I'm like,
Normally you do buy trains, yes.
I'm like, man, I bought it some trains, and now what?
And now I shouldn't have bought them
I
trains.
should not have bought it them trains. When is the train limit? So the train limit goes to 2 at the 5s,
Mhm.
which would be, I'd end up losing one of these. I got 50% of the company. I'm going to go ahead and buy a train. Why not? I feel like maybe that was a mistake. It's an inflection point. I want to go back and replay it exactly. I still think that would make an interesting stream. Where you had, like, not necessarily a choose your own adventure, but like a multiple ending. We're like, all right, this is an inflection point. We take a picture of the board, we play it out, and then it's okay. Now, what if?
We recreate the game state at a later date.
And what if
I guess-
instead,
It would need to be right after, which means it has to be a shorter game.
like I sold out my company instead of doing this?
Yeah. I mean, that would be
I
an
think
interest-
I find those kinds of things interesting.
I mean,
to
I
make it in a
also-
stream or just a video series.
It would need to be all the short stuff, right? So it would need to be like this 79, 49, 46, supposedly Chesapeake, although that's basically in the ether for now.
Yeah, it doesn't count unless you're actually it
Doesn't count.
table.
Yeah. Okay, stop asking me, computer. Wait an hour. How do I disable it? I don't want to restart.
Why does it want to restart?
I don't know. Update. Nope. That's just Windows Defender.
Done?
Oh, I need...
So
Yeah, it's Green's turn. gotta make sure you get in there with the right tile. Otherwise, you don't get in there, which is worse. I think that's... Yeah, that's fine. I think that turned wrong. I hear there's a token coming.
Problem.
Ooh, bold.
Well, he's got one more. Green's got some tokens.
Green's got some of them tokens.
So then it runs a 3 train.
I'm gonna try to get over there to tuck
1,
on.
2, 3. Well, it's 6 because it's 6. That's the big. Remember, that's the
No,
shit.
over here.
He was talking
Oh,
about,
no.
but he can't because we blocked him.
Right, I'd have to go through here. I wanted this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah. You maintained value.
Yeah, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 11.
Yeah, doing better than 11.
Runs for 11. And
Withhold.
What are we doing in this game?
Withhold.
What happened to us? Oh man, I messed up the cameras.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I hit it with my head.
Your
So,
big old
a
head.
big old dumb head.
What's the matter with it?
It's this one. It's still up a little too high.
Oh. Want to see my big head or my big belly?
Neither. I want
Yeah.
to see your... That's where it is. Look, that's where it stays. I'm done goofing with it. That one should actually come down a little bit. It's up way too high. Tilt it, yeah. Perfect. No,
Yeah, but
no, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah,
Nailed
you gotta
it.
go.
You gotta go past it. You see, this is like how the sausage is made. Camera seems a little out of focus. I don't know which one, and I can't do anything about it. It's an autofocus. Like, what do you want? I can zoom in or I can zoom out. I don't have any.
it pays. Pays.
Oh, I forgot what we were. I forgot what we were talking about.
Withhold.
You should withhold. Problem is like with this camera, I get to see the other side of my head. I don't get to see this. And like the back here, like I look this way to look at the camera. Oh, that's what that looks like. Huh.
I just got a haircut, so I'm like looking all dapper.
It looks the same.
It's actually like a little bit of volume in the front because she like does stuff with it, as opposed to me who just kind of
Yeah.
wakes up in the morning.
So yeah, it did its thing.
All right. I have done the maximum level of focusing that I can.
I mean, it refocused.
It did. It absolutely did. But that's the thing with these fancy cameras and their
The fancy cameras.
auto focusing. Pink is a real cool cat. Huh. Yeah, huh.
Yarp.
Yarp.
Dark hard.
Yarp. More like narp, am I right?
Yarp.
Narp. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best thing.
What's next to the worst thing?
Next. This seems dumb, so I'll do that.
I mean, that's where that dit's going.
Well, it's either going there and then like you hook it back, but that seems like a lot of work for no good reason. So, 1, 2, 3, right? And then 1, 2, 3. It's not a lot going on. Not right now. Not with the money that's in the company, because I want that cash.
Cash money.
Cash, man.
Is this second aware?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I withheld on the first one. Okay. I was looking at the tiles to see if there was something else I wanted to do. There's not. So that's 12, and then that's 17, 19. I'll pay it out, because I'm a cool guy.
Seems right.
Oh, Shawn has more money than me.
Not much.
Just kidding. I robbed my company for $119.
I already robbed my company.
Yeah, I know. That's why that's one of the reasons why you have more money than me. I know.
You're aware.
I know. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. How about a stock round?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm looking to see where these 10s need to go. So I have like $350 and a bunch of your shares.
Your guys's?
Use guys. I have a bunch of Yin's shares. You all, everybody. Alright, so then. So the question is, if I start a company now, do I want to buy 4 trains? Like, not really.
Not really. I mean, not really.
I mean, no, not really. But then I have all this money, right? Like, what am I going to do? Not buy yellow. That seems like a bad idea. But then if I don't buy anything, then I don't get to do anything. So it seems like I should do something.
Or you buy shares. I mean,
Yeah,
those are
but
two
then
choices.
those are my 2 choices. Well, I'm buying shares. I'm either buying shares in a thing that didn't exist, or I'm buying a share in a thing that does exist. So, what if, like hypothetically, I were to start red? Let me make sure I have enough money for that.
Well, you do have enough money.
I got 350.
Which is enough at 70. 70.
Well, I'm not doing
I'm
70.
just saying.
Yeah,
you
I know
have
what you're
enough
saying.
money
I know
for
what you're saying. 370. So So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna par red at 100. And I'm gonna, or red or blue. Ooh, those are good, both good, right? But also maybe one of them is bad. Jeremiah, which one do you think is bad?
I think they're both bad.
You think they're both bad? Why do you think they're both bad?
I think blue's okay
Yeah.
if you have control of this tile,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't anymore.
Right, that is a thing.
I think red is better than blue thanks to this.
Because of that,
I think.
you think?
That's what I think. I think blue matters if you can control your destiny here.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can anymore. Because
I think a lot of it probably determines on the timing on browns, right? Because
that too.
Because if I start, let's say if I start blue and I do a gentle, right, and I'm in there and I'm waiting.
Yep.
If I can get ahead, then I can be the one
if you can
to token into there, then it's fine.
Yep. If.
Right, but then yeah, that's the thing. Is like if I don't know that I can do that,
You can't. There's no way you can figure that out now.
yeah, that's the
At
thing.
this point in the game.
At this point in the
There's no
game,
way you
there's
don't-
3 trains that have to be bought,
yeah,
and unless you can put in $10,050,
that seems a little out of
which
reach.
you can't, and that's not even your turn. So
Right, so that
and,
seems
and pink isn't helping you.
no. I got $1.
So,
So I think you're right that maybe blue is
I think blue's out of your.
because of that. Now, see, like red could just run. Red could just build into that and just kind of run a train and just kind of party for the rest of the game.
build into what?
They could just build this way, upgrade that, and then you kind of do stuff in here, and then it runs to 2 of the big cities. Maybe it gets a token, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it goes down the other way for other stuff. I don't know, right? Could be okay. The other option is gray, which I find very amusing.
With its mono token.
With its mono token.
It's unit token.
But here's
token life.
Here's the thing with gray, right? This gets connected. Like then you still run to the big city on like a 4 train, right?
As long as
Jeremiah's not gonna. Would Jeremiah token there? He could.
I just have 2 tokens.
With brown.
Right.
Would you token there?
Nobody. Well, it depends, right?
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I got to figure out where to put the token so I get good runs.
Right. So that's the risk. Is that if I do stuff over here, maybe I get hosed late in the game. But it gets upgraded into a K, and then it gets, you run through it, and then the other one of you tokens to spite me. That seems excessive. I understand
This
the
escalated
I
quickly.
understand the first one out of spite. That makes 100. That makes total sense. But the second one, the other guy. So I'm gonna try red.
Let's see how good you do. Those are the two companies I ran last game.
Well, I mean, the starter is that I don't just throw a piece of garbage on you first at the beginning of the game, right? Like that's the trick.
Well, in starting red was stupid when I did it. It didn't do well at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna par.
Because I was gonna start green and do what you did.
Which
and then
one?
you dumped the stupid yellow company on me. And I'm like, all right, well,
blue. Yeah,
starting green and using those tokens.
Shazner has questions about blue. He says, "Why is he's surprised blue isn't floated?" And then we worked through a whole bunch of that. Just now.
I mean, maybe he's
feel
seeing,
like that.
Well, is he seeing something?
We feel like that.
Hold on. Let's look at the tiles here.
The track
blue.
lays
Let's look at blue.
We keep talking about this problem with.
Because
is there an extra red one? Is that what turned out with this?
He could do this, which he does nothing for until the 5s are bought. So he's not going to do that.
Here.
Well, no, I would do that, and then I would build a K, right? And then I would have to do something with this. That's not a. I would spend all that time upgrading.
You would spend 2 ORs not running.
Yeah, it would not be a good run right now. The question is, does it matter that it's not good now? Could it be good later? Right, but the thing is that if I start blue, brown is going to be ahead of me. Brown probably wants to be in there. It would make sense.
Where?
In there. Right? Brown will always be ahead of me. Because he's going to go forward, I'm going to go back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then I'm probably not going to catch you on that distance unless you are forced in some sort of weird withholding scenario.
Yeah, and they're buying and selling shares or whatever.
Right. And that's an issue. But again, you can't predict that right now. So
no, we can have a buy share fight.
Yeah. I mean, so that's the thing. This is an inflection point. What if I started red, and what if I started blue? Take a picture of the board. We'll come back and we can play the other one.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to start red. I'm starting at 100. Here's $200.
We fix it in post, right? So we actually run it in again. And go.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
I start the blue company.
Yeah. Jeremiah, what do you want to do?
Well, I'll buy a share of brown for $100.
$100. Shawn, what do you want to do?
Really? That's what you're doing?
I mean, it's a good thing Andy isn't still around to tell you to move your shares apart.
What are you talking? Oh, sorry. Damn it!
At some point, mate, you're going to start another company.
I only had $200.
Yeah, but you have shares to sell.
I think that's.
Do I?
Well, that's the thing that two of them.
You
I
have
can
three
only
of
sell
them.
2 of them.
Right.
Three.
And that's well, I
You
can
can sell 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
right.
And
I
then
could sell those.
one of your greens.
Yeah.
Or even 2 of your greens.
True.
That's something that we don't do a lot, is sell our own companies to start new companies.
This is a reasonable game to do it because the shares in there help your company.
Right. I mean, we don't, but in general, that is not a thing that we do, even when it doesn't matter. Even if it's works, we're just like, no, I got to stick it out.
You're starting some company, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why. I just did a thing. I just wasn't getting anywhere on this, so I got to get somewhere. I mean, I make as much as you, but we'll see what happens. Right?
Things and stuff,
There are things and stuff happening. I agree with all of those.
If things were in a different order.
But what if they're in this order?
If they're in this order, what am I going to do?
Maybe I want that to just be the triple.
Maybe you do.
And that's
I guess I'm just going to. I mean, my companies are running pretty well.
You should probably just invest in success.
And
which is bold that you're.
This one is $80.
That one is $80. I buy another red.
I'll buy another brown.
This man is overgassed. Shawn, what do you want to do? What do you not want to do?
I'd like to buy another yellow.
Okay.
But I cannot. Because I have 6.
Then you don't do that.
So I do not do that. What do I think? Well, I can investing in other things. It's 130.
You got to watch that cross investment because that's where the risk is, right?
Yeah. But so 70, 65, 75, 80. So I can't get two things. And brown really isn't as good a company as pink. It's got a 3 and a 4 and $1.
It does have $1.
But it might get helped out.
Well, it's gonna get $20 here in a second. So I'll have $21.
Yes. I mean that is much better. There are two sets of ORs. Pink operates second. So it's going
Pink operates last.
right. It operates after everything else.
Yeah, after everything else.
I don't know. Went by me a break.
Yeah, I mean, Shazner is saying that we could have done the thing that I did when I bought that president share pink.
What?
Of buy that president share. Just
Yes, I could. I could have done that, and then
then
it doesn't do anything right now.
like, and then what?
For what game? I guess the reason I wouldn't do this is because I want to sell it later.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
I'm gonna sell brown to buy a red.
Of course you are.
I mean, I made $9 on that. It turns out it actually wasn't that great, but mostly it just hurts you.
Mostly, I just would have rather have waited and bought that one for 90 instead of 100.
That's awesome, though. That I made you pay. I cost you $10 in stock value, and I cost you $10 in cash. Jeremiah's thinking. He's doing math. I still don't know where my calculator is.
Daria has it, probably.
She probably does have it in her room. Andy added both of us and said thumbs up because I bothered Jeremiah to fix it, and he did. Also, I've denied Jeremiah money because if he sells your browns, he gets.
I sell 2 share of
Look,
brown.
he gets less.
Dang
share
it.
of pink.
Okay, wait. Okay. Have
2
you done?
shares of yellow
Okay, so
and 1 of green.
okay, so 2 brown.
Which is $180.
Yeah.
$180.
Okay. A share of pink,
Which is
70, which is fine. And then the yellows and the greens are 80, and they don't go down.
so 160 and then 80.
Yeah. Every game's different. Somebody on the
So your purchases of browns didn't work out for you.
No, because he sold.
But he bought them for 100. He would have sold them for 100.
Right,
I guess the whole point was to spite Shawn.
Yeah.
But instead,
Yeah, that was awesome.
It cost
That's
you
good for me.
$20.
Yeah, that's great. I need bulk calculators. How do I get those? What are you doing? It's your turn.
I know, it's my turn.
Oh,
yeah, 'cause he sold.
he sold. Well, we all got distracted. By we, I mean me.
I'm going to start the light blue at 100.
I bail on all of my companies to start dark blue. Look at this. I was going second. Now I'm going first. That's awesome. I'm so cool.
Oh, look at
There's
that.
also an extra one of those.
Just give me 3 more.
Okay, now Shawn, what do you want to do?
I still pass.
Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility that we're all going to screw this up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a pink in there now. I will sell a pink for slightly less than it was a second ago. $65. And then I'm going to buy red to flip the red. Yeah, that's right. Move that down. Oh, yeah.
Living in the yellow.
Well, I mean, there is living in the yellow. We don't usually live in the yellow. So what do you want to do?
I'm thinking.
Sure looks like you just have an extra one of these.
I mean, one goes out here.
Oh, that's where it goes. Alright, that's why. That's why. Alright, I forgot that some games have a par value.
So what companies don't suck?
Do you want blue?
None of the companies really don't suck.
Let's make an 18XX game where all of the companies are actually just bad. And the trick is to find which one is the least bad in any given circumstance.
No, you do exactly.
Like you play with a random subset, like there's a whole bunch of privates and you play with a random subset of them and like that determines which companies are bad for the game.
Well, that's kind of like MR22.
It's like the 22, except
Right.
well, like but you could do it on like a small board like this. The game was called 18 Ireland. Okay. Alright. So somebody beat me to it.
All right,
We haven't played that yet.
No, we haven't played
I'm
that.
gonna
He's
sell
actually sold
2
out.
shares of yellow.
He's sold out until
I
the
can
end
get,
of summer.
what, $160?
Yeah. Where all the companies are bad. I heard somebody describe 18 Ireland as it's a $4,000 bank that takes 5 hours to play because apparently revenues are like 12
Oh,
in
sure.
the fives.
No. Ooh.
You're like, oh man, look at this. He's making $18 a share. Oh, that's a barn burner. What's he running? He's running a diesel.
Did you? What are you
Something like
doing?
that.
I'm gonna buy something.
You should buy something. I like the idea of a game where everything is just terrible, but I also don't want it to be 5 hours long.
Which one of you? Which one of you do I like the least?
Me. You like me the least. You've proven this time and again. But also you aggressively dunk on Jeremiah, which is interesting.
It's fair.
I would like to play 18 Ireland sometime.
18 Ireland.
Yes. It's got hostile takeovers. The thing that really actually turns me off of 18 Ireland is the fact that it has hex trains, and I just don't want to deal with counting hex trains. It's just,
Like
they're-
Sicily?
yeah, like 49. Yeah, they're a little tedious.
I buy a share of red.
You've bought a share of red. Don't sell a share of red. Are you going to sell a share of red and then buy a share of gray and then sell a share of gray? You know what? I think I'm good.
I'll buy another one.
You should not do that thing that I said.
Back to you.
Or do it. I don't really care.
Right. Buy a share of red.
You're going to dunk on me twice. You're going to double dunk on me. Pass. Shawn,
Yep, and then I sell 2 shares of red.
still beating you.
Yep, they're still beating me.
Buy some gray. That's right. You could do it. Oh, Kyle says the best part of 18 Ireland are the hostile mergers. Ah, okay.
If you like.
And then the dumps.
Do you pass?
He's still
Oh, he's still doing it.
buying stuff. Yeah, I mean Ireland sounds fun. It also sounds like all the meanness of 1830, but counting hexes in the way that I don't like.
I'm gonna buy a gray.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
I'm gonna buy a gray.
I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
And I'm gonna sell it.
You sell both of them?
Yeah.
All right. This is a sloppy Mr. Megan over here. So you have $200.
And then I still have $200.
Then you still have $200.
And I gotta figure a couple things I can buy.
Well, not gray and not red and not yellow or brown. So green.
We'll buy a green. How much is green? 80?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna buy. Are you still passing?
Yeah, I don't really feel like doing anything with $37. They're good hex trains. I object to hex trains on the mechanic in which they work.
And then a pink.
For 60.
I could buy another pink. That seems like an unwise choice.
Dude, if you do it, I'm out. I'm done. This thing is yours.
Yeah. So I pass.
But you bought, so this is mine.
Yeah.
And I pass.
All right. 2 ORs.
Is anything? Nothing is sold out, right? Because it's all in here.
That's a
Yeah.
giant
Because
mess in
there's 6 companies.
Yep.
And there's
2, 3,
6
4,
of
5,
us.
6. Yep.
Okay, not this one. So nothing goes up, and then the privates pay. Oh, it looks like red's
Oh.
first.
I guess it gets mine.
Ah, god damn it! You and your crazy angles. I got all excited.
Crazy angle.
Well, you're not buying trains, so
I'm not
that
buying
doesn't bother me.
But I get to run all my trains, which was kind of what I really wanted to make sure happened.
That was you would get to run slightly fewer trains, maybe.
Yes.
But do a thing.
Or things rust, and I'm like, ah!
Do a
I
thing.
can't fix it with brown, which is kind of sad. It's going to go back. But, hey, life's hard. What?
Stolen yellow. Yeah, but also why? It has $70 in it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would have a.
You already passed.
No, I'm not going back. We're past that stage. Where's my mulligan?
I figured you weren't going to do that. Because
mulligan.
because I guess.
Yeah. Like, so if I had stolen it, let's play out this inflection point.
So you'd have to have sold.
I could have not done this. Like, that's the thing, is I could have not done red.
Right, but I wouldn't have done what I did. I sold those late.
Right.
You'd already started that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I could have sold down on others. Not that one.
You could have dunked on some of your own stuff.
Yeah, I could have sold out on that, and then I could have maybe bought in on yellow. And then I would have a company with 2 3s, a 4, no tokens, and not a ton of money. But I would have a company.
Anyway.
Which doesn't really do much for me, given my...
But we're still going.
Yeah, it's fine. Keep going, but I wanted to talk it through.
Okay.
Because you brought up a point.
Right, so at that point...
Like, what would I do? Like, I would... If I had red... If I had this, but also yellow... Like that one, then I would not have... But I started red because I had this, not because I wanted to steal yellow.
Right.
So, yeah, I could have. I could have stolen yellow. But I don't know what I would have done with it. With this setup.
With 4 shares?
Yeah, alright. Go ahead. He brought it up, I want to talk about it.
Yeah, I could have abandoned pink altogether.
It would. I mean,
Sure,
they could have gone into the yellow, and then, hey, now we're in the yellow.
Alright, so yellow. Well, pivot. You guys are butts.
I like.
That's what you want to do. I
Yeah.
hate to say it, but that's probably your best choice. Because we're not in Browns yet. I mean, you could upgrade this, but I ain't gonna change your route. But you need to worry about.
Yeah, I guess we can fight over going this way too. I mean, that has to have enough to get going around town. Yeah, whatever. Give me a.
Do you want to pass through it or not?
I like to, but then green, and then green's done, and then I can figure out what I want to do to get around all that mess. I mean, I got money.
Actually,
Just give me the K.
I mean, that's what. I mean, you can have that one, or in a bold move, you could have that one.
Right.
But you can't have that one
No, it's already there.
because it's
This is
already
fine.
there. So.
This is fine, and then I'll figure out what green's going to do with its other token.
What am I going to do with these trains? They ask. I'm going to do this. Hold them in my hands.
And I got a 3, a 3, and a 4.
Should run for like $1, like more, right?
Yeah, 1,
How much more?
2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but then you have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and if I want this one, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. And then 1, 2,
3.
3.
No, 1, 2, 3. It's worth a little bit more.
Well, that's 30.
Oh, because it's a 3. Okay, yeah. Because you're 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 4.
Right.
And then, wait, if you do this, if you do this as a 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there's 30, 30, 30, 30. Right? I mean, there's a bunch of 30s, there's 40.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to hit that one. And I'm going to hit those two.
And then that dit.
I guess.
No, you're not
Well,
gonna.
1,
No,
2,
why would
3.
you? No, don't even say that. What are you doing?
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, what's that? 12.
So 12.
Okay.
And then whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So that's 13. And then another 9.
$34.
$34.
It makes me holler.
So it pays.
I was expecting you to say withholds as a joke.
4 is 136. 125. 36. The company gets 170.
I took $1 too much, and then I got to put one back.
50 times 7.
170.
Which is interesting.
That is interesting.
That's a
Maybe I should have taken your company. Could have had all that money in the company. But then you wouldn't have done what you did. And
No, I
nothing,
wouldn't.
nothing would have been the
I didn't-
same.
I didn't dump it early. He already started, and I'm like, he's not going to sell his own rats.
But I could have. I could have started buying them and then like passed, and then bought another one and then passed, and then like felt the game out. Look, that's a thing that can happen. I don't understand how to make that work.
Right.
That's a thing that somebody could do. Are you doing anything? You can't buy a train.
I can't buy a train.
You're not allowed to buy a train. How about Green? What's Green want to do? I think Green wants to build. What and where? And who? It's gonna float around without his brain.
Give me a gentle.
You know, do city or okay. Well, there's only one more of those left.
Because he can build it for free.
You still got that. Still got that private. I'm looking forward to playing with randos.
Oh,
and
did we
just
do the private pay?
I got my money because I have $21, like I talked about. Just getting destroyed by people who know what they're doing. Having to play like really conservatively, not to end every game in a bankruptcy.
Or just end every game in a
Or
bankruptcy.
just end every game in a bankruptcy. I guess that's okay too. I don't know.
It does that, and then it runs its 3 train. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12? Oh, you can't run through it. Yeah,
Can't run
11.
through that.
11, as discussed.
As
Wait,
discussed.
yeah, did count, so.
Yeah.
1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Those are the best games because I know exactly what to look at.
And, let's see. And it pays.
11?
$11. I can't believe you get money, Shawn. Who let you have money? You got your company money,
Yeah.
Jeremiah? Do you want to train?
How do you feel about trains?
How do you feel about trains?
No.
No train?
50. Oh, wait a minute.
They're $300.
I can buy one. Look at that.
What a deal!
For $300.
Nice. Okay. There you go. Is it Red's turn?
Yeah.
Can it be my turn now?
Now it is.
Fine. Thank God. You guys are the worst. Ugh. And I don't run, and I buy one of these trains for $500. I'm done. Gray-ish. You want to lay your home station?
You want a token?
do you want a token?
Do you want
Bold.
has a 4 train.
$300.
Make you holler.
Anything else? So my car was making noise.
It's supposed to.
Well,
Or bad
I
noise.
think it was a bad noise. Can't figure out what it is. Think it might be something with the wheels. Taking it into Les Schwab and they're like, we don't know. We can't figure it out.
Putting all the money over there.
How much did you move over?
All of it.
Well, not all of it because you bought a train first. Well, I want to know. I want to know how much is there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $699.
You don't need to leave $1 over there. You got shares in
Oh yeah,
there. I'm just saying.
you're right. You're right.
In this particular case, you will run.
You're right, it
This
doesn't
type of
matter.
run is
Yeah.
it's going to have money.
Yeah.
Unless you need to somehow have $1 before you run,
No.
which doesn't make any sense.
Brown.
Except both of those trains get rusted because we buy all the 5s, the 6s, and at first D. Then you're in trouble.
Dude, if you do
Go.
that, I might as well I'll just go home.
I'm not
That's
saying
way
that's
too
doing
good for me.
I'm just saying that's what could have happened.
That is what could have happened.
All right, so we're in greens. I want to be able to do
Still
that.
in greens, yes.
Still in greens. Do I want to spend some of this money doing?
Do you want to touch it? Do you want to touch it?
With my single 3 train,
Mhm.
I'm already there. So what difference does it make? The answer is probably not much.
Why are we so bad at these?
Because they're kind of hard, and we're not really very smart. But that's why I'm mad at them. No, they shouldn't talk for you guys. Does this one do any upgrading?
Not right now.
A single one of those.
No, you can do this one.
A single one of those.
Right,
A single
do you-
one of those.
What you want is you want the X.
You can't. That doesn't do it.
I was just
this
wondering-
one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What if he did? What if he did the other way?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just
I
like,
don't know why
I don't know
yeah.
why.
He can
You
upgrade
could
it,
do that. Yeah.
but the answer is not right
Either way, it
now.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Mhm. Any other tiles that make sense? I mean, not that I can see. So he just won't upgrade because I can't figure out a thing that makes.
Because you're running a 3
I'm
train.
running a 3 train right now, and I'll be running a 3 and a 5.
So you're running for
next
like
time.
10 right now. Because you have the 1 token on the board.
Yeah.
And it hits 3 cities.
Yeah, and I'm gonna token.
Okay. Well, then you should token.
I'm gonna token here.
Okay. So now maybe you run for like 10.
No, it's still 10. I still got
Yeah.
3 trains.
Well, and you want to hit that 4 because 4 is more than 3. I'm going to provisionally set you to 10. That's
I mean, I could have.
like an 11% increase.
Instead, so I could have built this here,
Mm-hmm. And then tokened over there.
tokened over here,
And then you could have gone for 11.
but it gives me more options later.
I mean, the future is not that far away.
And it gives you a thing in there, and nobody else is tokening here, unless red gets over there eventually. That seems like quite a ways away.
It's not happening right now.
And this guy, pretty safe from him.
Well, you know what's great is that you never worry about Gray, and it's so satisfying.
It's
It is.
To
It
be
just
like, what
kinda-
happens? He's like, no,
It just kind of sits there.
he's just safe.
Whatever. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend $80.
Ooh, that's expensive.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna spend $40 for the token.
Oh, right, because you're.
Right there.
That's the last gentle.
Oh, jeez.
It's
So I
It's
should've
1879
I should
all
maybe
over again.
have figured out if that's the thing that I wanted to do.
No, it's too late. You did it, or not. I mean, I don't know. Fine, you don't do it.
And then I run for
I already. So wait.
what?
Where are you pointing over there for? Don't point over there.
There's still more over here.
No, it's 11.
11.
Yeah.
5 and 6.
I thought you were like pointing over here. I'm like, no.
Let's still count. Let's see if there's still no, there's still
Alright.
still nothing better because somebody did that. Just throw the hard dit right into the nothing.
It's gonna be better later.
That dit's not.
No, but it's gonna go into the city I wanted to go into later, which is what I really
all right,
want.
so that's Brown.
Yeah.
Brown runs for 11.
You get $11 per share.
And I get 66, 50, 65, 66.
And the company gets 33.
Company is 25, 33.
Are you gonna buy a train?
I'm gonna buy a train.
Will you get on with it already?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for $450. I'll take a 5 train.
Fine.
Which changes the train limit. Which puts all these 3s over here.
I can buy a train. I have a sudden urge to buy a train.
And I get $50.
But you bought a 5, which means Browns, right?
Yep. Why are you shaking your head, Jeremiah?
No, I didn't.
I'm $10 short.
Was that bad? I mean, you
No.
can upgrade it, right?
No, he's going to.
What am I gonna upgrade? No, I don't have enough money to upgrade it, and then also I could upgrade it and buy a token and then not get a train. Wait, upgrade what? This?
Yeah.
I'm already in there. I don't care.
Oh, I'm thinking for red.
Oh well, maybe red does that. Well, red can't get there.
So here's the
red's
thing.
No.
you're because he did that to me last game.
Because
Where we did something.
Pink
I'm like,
upgrades.
No.
Pink upgrades,
Oh, I understand.
and then does not token, but then pink goes and
No,
tokens.
pink does.
Or
No,
red and
no.
red,
Red doesn't go first. Red goes
Red
fourth.
goes first.
Red goes. Red's back here at 75.
Oh.
There's 3 companies in front of
Oh,
it.
my bad. Okay.
I'm like, I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but
No, it's because
I really wanted that to happen.
Yeah.
You and I had the idea, like that would be
Yeah,
cool,
That would be cool.
but that's not happening. That is not happening.
It's not happening.
So
I
what
couldn't
pink
figure out how to
is
get my token in there.
what pink is gonna do instead?
So I just want to run to it.
I'm gonna put a gentle back into the supply, like so, so that red can now join the conversation. And then pink's got a 4 train. So oh no, do I want to do that? Hold up.
Hold up.
Oh, you bought a 5.
He did buy a 5.
Private's closed.
My private. It's closed. Okay, so let me hold on. I need to think about some things. Nobody's talking. Doesn't matter.
Those are the Mayday trains.
Those are the Mayday trains.
We use them for markers sometimes for
Yeah.
companies. For
Did I?
the first OR, you can't do anything. We want to make sure it's the first round.
Who?
Mostly that's for games that has mergers.
You don't have a token. Green's got a token,
Brown has token.
but green goes before brown. So I want to know what the order is.
I'm just saying I have a token.
So I'm thinking, right? Like, I can stop one of you, but not the other. So which one of you do I hate more?
I've never won a small bank.
Well, I think we should keep that streak alive. And I do think you're winning, which I don't care for. Because I know this because I think you have more money than me. Right?
I do have more money.
He does have more money.
So, what I want to do then...
But my second company's operated. Your first.
Right, but it doesn't matter because you always had more money than me. So, if I were to upgrade, I would give green the token.
I could upgrade.
So if you upgrade it, then what I want to do instead, not worry about any of that, and I want to build... Is that in danger? That's the question. Alright, this is taking entirely too long.
Well, as long as you're working towards a solution to something.
Hold on, I gotta stop this. Wait an hour. Okay. I was not gonna stop. So, do I want to upgrade the big city? Or do I want to build a track to get red in? But red can do that on its own.
You should run for more money.
I should run for more money,
Because
right?
you can't stop. I don't think red can get a token in there, right?
No, it wasn't going to get one in there. And that was not... I'd given up on that, right? Like, when we talked about the blue and tokens and all that, I'm like, well, maybe I just don't get a token in there, right? So, if that's the case, what if I were to upgrade that?
I need to
Because then I could run for...
buy my
1,
train.
2, 3,
I
4.
have to force buy a train.
1, 2,
So I have
3,
to
4.
sell a share so that I manipulate the turn order so that I can get a token.
Like when Andy did it to you that
Too
one
late.
time?
It's too late now.
I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no way I'm smart enough to figure that out.
That's a $2 increase.
No,
That's
but you're
$2
one
increase.
away. You know,
But
honestly,
also-
I'm almost even on the. I'm actually even on the cusp of why even bother.
Of
right?
what?
Because
Yeah.
we're both one away, right? If I upgrade there, if I spend my S token there, red's gonna eventually open here and can token me out there. So I'm still stuck going this way, right? If I token there, I've got 2 routes into the big city.
Yeah.
So it's a.
At 6 and 1.
Am I gonna chance that I could run through here? Because what does this turn into?
It turns into the...
Does it turn into the triangle?
I think
where
we
it goes-
decided
yeah,
it was
we're
going to turn into that.
right? So I mean, it could go into there.
I mean, or it turns into this, right? But that doesn't actually help anybody.
Because the same.
Yeah, because it goes into the dip, right?
That thing is ugly as hell. Yeah.
I thought
I could have done a sharp into there, and that would have been
I
hilarious.
thought that you were going to build here than there with green.
Oh,
And then
really?
And then token.
Oh
there,
no,
token
no, no, no,
there.
no. I see what you're saying though, but then I could still get locked out here.
Yeah, but who cares? Then if you're here and in here,
Yeah.
Don't help him.
no, it's done because it's
Fine.
done. No, this was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're saying
yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay. It's locked.
Yeah, there's
in.
no-
Okay.
there's no-
I
yeah,
see. Okay.
We can go back.
Can we go back? Okay, so I don't think it matters right for me right now, but I also kind of don't want to pay $80. So I'm just not gonna pay $80. Going for more money, it's the same increase, right? So it's fine.
You don't pay $80.
I don't pay $80.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are better. Those are better than that dip. So 10, 18. Slight decrease. Pay it out. Rock and roll. Nobody gets any. Shawn gets some of that. God damn it.
What'd you pay it?
18.
18. That's pretty good.
That's the worst. I can't believe you got money. Then it buys one of them bar 5 trains. Okay, that was interminable, but there's another OR after this.
And the privates do not pay.
That's correct. Shazner
All the
is,
privates pay.
they pay the bank from the bank to the bank.
So
Everyone
So
has
yellow.
a must pay.
Yellow goes.
Yellow. And we are in brown.
We are
Last
brown.
time I checked. Which was right now. I checked. I am checked.
I am check.
It's very important at all stages of the night I make sure that my wife has not texted me. Now you look at your phone. You're like,
Well, I actually, well, she's gone. She's been
Oh.
gone for.
okay.
But they went to Six Flags in Connecticut.
Yeah.
3 rides. She got on 3 rides.
All day? Like I think we would say 3 rides were open.
All day.
Like they only have
It's the
3.
second day they were open, and some school sent 1,000 kids.
Wait. Oh, like it's a brand new.
No, well, no, the season.
Oh, the
the
season.
season started.
Okay.
So, and there was all kinds of hoopla over.
Well, see you later, Shazner. Good luck at the airport.
Yeah, have fun
He's
with that.
picking somebody up.
Oh.
That's not as bad as.
We'll
not-
see you when you
not
get
as bad
back.
as anything else.
It's not as bad as going to the airport.
So.
Who are you?
I'm
Yellow.
Yellow.
I forgot who you were.
Who is it? Who is that?
Who are you?
So 1, Man, that's just an ugly dip.
I like it.
Just sits
Didn't
over
that happen
there.
last time? Didn't that same dit happen last time?
Probably.
This thing.
So I need a bigger choo-choo. Let's just upgrade this
Wait, what do you want to do
one.
with
I
it?
don't care. It just
Okay,
needs
then
to
you get one
You
of
get-
those two. You get one of those two.
Yeah, one of these two.
I don't know. Who cares? I really just needed to then go into brown with some. Because the browns are all basketballs or something, right?
There's
there's
K's.
yeah. So
There's
some.
actual brown K's.
So a 3.
Where is? Oh, it's that one. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Where's this other city that we never talked about?
Coochie?
Yeah, that's the one.
Coochie
One,
coochie.
2,
No, I don't think that's right at all.
all right. So it's a 4. Oh, that's more. That is more, sir. I get an extra. Well, I guess that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 16. And then 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
12, 16.
That's a decrease because you lost a train.
30. Yeah. So I will pay because half the company's in there. So half them. So times 4 is 128. Oh.
Hmm.
25,
Wah, wah,
68. And times 5 is 160.
Now I gotta steal the company
Okay.
from you. Yeah.
Let's see
alright.
let's see how that goes.
I mean, it's gonna be like I buy a share, and then you're like I buy a share. I'm like, well, I give up. I think that's what happens. Hey, do you want to do anything? You
I'm
can't.
train tight.
So I guess you're done.
I choose not to.
How about green? $80. $80. Wait. Oh no, you upgrade
And
this.
then, yep. No, this.
Oh, because you go around that way. Yeah, yeah.
And then
But the stack
40.
has to keep getting bigger. Could there be another one? That would be ideal.
Then it runs a 4 train. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 10,
18, 21.
21. Runs for 21.
Green?
Almost.
Green.
Almost.
Does it
Almost doubling your profits. See, he's thinking. He's
No, it
thinking.
pays.
All right.
21. Yep.
How many do you have?
I have 5.
So you get 105.
And the company gets 3.
63. Do you want to train?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Those are good.
Buys a 5 train for 450.
Brown.
What does brown? What can brown do for you?
Mhm.
Has a 5 train. I guess.
I don't know what I would do.
Oh, I'm working on it.
I heard from a certain somebody that Shawn is slow.
Oh yeah.
I'll never guess who it is.
Andy?
Nope.
Shawn is slow. Shawn is slow.
It's the other one.
Shazner?
No, he's gone.
He's good.
He's also not rude. He's a very nice person.
Who's left?
Wingus.
Oh, Wink. Wink is.
He showed up.
What's up, Eric?
He only pops in. He's like, "Hey, what's going on?" And he leaves.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. That's still upgrade though.
Yeah, I mean, I need to get some of these into. I'm gonna touch this one.
Or do you want one of that one? Do you want that single dit over there?
I think that's single bit. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
It's gonna be gray or brown here in a
It's
second.
gonna be brown at some point. All right, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So 11, 14, 17, 23. And then 9 to 11, 12. 35. It pays. And I got 6 of those, so 200.
Ah, Sean's winning this game. Let's lock it down. He's win. He is win.
He is winning.
The company gets some of that. So 105.
105.
105.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
I do have to go to work tomorrow. I am trained tight,
I
so
really don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I am just. I mean, I could token. I could have tokened.
You could have tokened. Did you want to token?
I don't think so. I mean, I tokened somebody out somewhere.
Here comes red. If you're done. Oh, don't bring.
Nope. Okay.
You're good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mhm.
All right.
You got lucky, Jeremiah,
How do you think I get lucky?
because I didn't notice. You're gonna have to fix that.
Noticing?
That next LR.
What?
This.
Oh, yeah. What?
No, you haven't.
I know. I can't run 2 trains. I know.
I know. Actually, so I looked over there. I didn't see you had any trains.
Oh.
So I thought you just briefcased it.
No.
Which.
Not a bad idea.
It's tough on this one.
But it's 2 builds.
It's
One
tough.
build, right? It's 1 build and then
It's
like,
2 build. Well, if I
No.
briefcase it, it's 2 builds for you.
Right. But you didn't because you built a track.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's right, and now it'll be
Now, yes,
it's
because
back.
you
just-
because
It's tough in this game because everything's so small. Everything's so close.
But I mean, your hands blocking your trains. I'm like, oh, I see what you did.
It was a good idea, but
It's way.
It was
too
a-
hard.
couldn't do it.
this.
No, he's like this. He's just like this.
Oh, it's not like
He's like this, right? And I can't see.
Red
him.
runs for 18.
No, I'm not complaining.
Oh.
It's just when I glanced over, I'm like, oh, he don't got any trains.
Red runs.
If he didn't have a route, he still has to go back though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it would just keep sliding back until
But
it gets
you
into the
just-
yellows.
But
yes.
then you just keep
what? I cycle trains?
buying bigger trains that one.
Yeah, but all
So that's one thing you can do
money.
with CPR.
right. True.
Or you run it, it goes back
No.
into the yellow, and then you just keep
The
feeding your other
CPR,
companies.
if it doesn't have a route, it doesn't run and it doesn't go back.
It goes back.
Oh, it still goes back.
If you floated and you pay 0 dividends, you go back.
And you still have to buy a train.
No.
No, not if you don't have a route.
If
So you're saying if I didn't have a route, I didn't have to buy trains?
at
Correct.
this point you do not have to buy any trains.
Ah. See, that's where I fucked up. But too late. Whatever.
It still goes back.
I
right?
thought
You're still taking a hit.
You would
thought
still
had to
lose-
buy a train.
If you don't got a
In
route, you ain't got to buy no
in
trains.
1830 style games.
If you don't have a route, you don't have to buy it.
In 1822, it's
Yeah.
are you a train company?
Yeah, I should never have bought train then with this.
Then
But you bought all that. Oh, you bought the 4. I say you would have just bought the other stuff.
no, you just would have held off.
I would have held off. Yeah, I could have waited.
That's okay. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay,
I guess.
what's happening? Now?
It's red paid, so it's gray.
Okay.
It doesn't have to do anything
Just straight.
unless it wants to do something.
Well, it has trains. It's got,
It's got trains.
Gotta
It
have
should
to have a
probably
route,
run some of
you
them.
know,
Yeah.
gotta run at least one of them. So
But it runs one of them.
One of them,
Here
so-
goes.
runs a 4 train. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Yeah.
6, 9, 12, 14. And it pays.
I mean, any of that.
Slow. Slow.
How many do you have?
Yeah,
I
I
have
am slow.
5?
5.
I think
In
Ian's
70.
last turn was more in turn.
It actually was pretty bad. No, it was not a good turn.
I will accept that being as a Shawn style turn.
Where
As an
So it runs,
And
moves
then
forward.
it gets $20.
It did that.
It got $20,
Yeah,
and
$20.
it goes forward.
And it
This
did
is where I'm at.
it. It can't buy train because it's train tight.
So you're done.
So it's done.
I'm currently
so pink.
probably winning.
You are probably
I don't
winning
understand what you mean.
first.
Continent area.
Oh,
this
Japan.
This is Japan.
Oh.
So it's actually kind of like
I don't know which
part
way
of
north
It's supposed to
is.
be oriented like this, right?
Yeah.
So north is like here pointing this way.
Yeah.
Am I required during
Is
track
this-
placement?
Is this Honshu or is it?
It's Shikoku.
Right, right. Yeah.
But
I-
Naruto's over there.
Naruto.
Where?
It must be an island.
You guys
I
have Blazing and Island?
I'm not going there. Actually, I ran there last time. One of my companies ran. There won't be more because Red's there. I'll just do the same thing from up there.
In the yellow?
Not use.
Yellow.
All right.
Who's green?
He's got the green one
Okay.
and the gray one.
What color is Ian?
Ian's got the red one.
Pink and red.
And the red one.
I don't see any red.
It's over
It's
there.
hidden over there in the corner. It's easy to miss.
It's doing its thing.
It
What do you
is.
want to do?
I want to do
With who?
pink because it's right there.
Yeah, that's why I upgraded to green. I'm like, we gotta.
Yeah. Okay. I got a 4 and a 5.
That's pretty
So I'm
good.
probably gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although, what if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better.
I thought that's actually what you said.
Oh, that's not what I said, but I'm glad that I caught it and fixed it. So here we go.
I don't know what you said before.
I did something different. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 9, 13, 21, 27.
Mhm.
And then 8, 9, 15, 19. 7, 8, 19.
You're right.
Pay it out. 230. And the company gets $46. It doesn't do jack squat with it.
Jack and or squat.
Jack left town. Yeah, move me and flip me because I am done.
Now we are in a stop round.
I have priority deal. I buy a 3 train?
Ooh,
Me.
me again.
Ian buys a 3 train. Oh, I need to flip these over.
Ian doesn't have any tokens. That's a problem.
Nah, it's fine. Nothing bad could happen. I got brown cities and stuff, and I don't know, whatever, man. I should buy a pink. $70 or $75? It's a tough
That is
choice.
a tough choice.
I'll buy it for $70. I can't buy any more of them though.
I'm gonna share the green. I think it is.
Mhm.
For $100.
What do you want to do? This is interesting. You have a lot of money, and I don't care for that.
I'm gonna start the blue.
Well, that was a risk. Well, honestly, I don't know what I would do with it.
That 100.
Which one's your trailing company? brown.
Yeah. Count out 5 certificates. That's too many.
Um, I'm gonna buy a brown for $90.
I'll buy a brown for $90.
I already have all the browns for $90.
You flipping something over?
I will currently just flip something over.
Come on, what trains do you have in the yellow? 3 and 4?
3 and a 4.
It's not great.
I got $400. I'm gonna have
That's
1,000
okay.
I'm gonna have $1,000.
You're gonna have $1,000. I'll buy a yellow.
Pass.
That's how you know Jeremiah's losing.
Yeah.
I lost when you guys made me pay too much for the privates.
200 wingspan cards. Sleeving the game.
That's when I lost.
You bid against people.
But I had to do what I wanted to do. I had to have those 2 privates.
I see.
Right. My
Yeah.
goal was to hit the green,
I mean, this game
get
is
that port, and get the mountains.
Yeah.
That was it.
So that's the problem with having a preconceived plan. Is that it can literally break down on the first bid. You're
Did
like,
you
"All right,
flip?
I flipped.
Well, it was
Yeah.
either I do it or I let you guys do it.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Well,
I bought a yellow.
My goal was to get a couple of privates that paid about $15 and to be able to start a company in the first round.
pass.
I flipped.
It's distracting.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Nothing good. Nothing's working out quite right. It's all just a little off. I think that's the problem. So everything's just a hair.
I feel like you
wrong.
have games like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like this was another one where everything I did happened in the right order. Except for, not everything, but a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like I had a company that ran how I wanted,
Mhm.
and like I got to run my twos again.
Mhm.
I got to run the threes a couple times.
How much money do you have? 1,000?
I have 1,000, and I mean, I don't know that the D's are coming out.
Right. So I guess I will buy a yellow.
And Jeremiah,
Pass.
I will buy a yellow. What are they?
100. It's very straightforward. Okay. How many pieces of
15? 5, 9, 13, 14, 15.
how much more money do you have?
Not $100.
Okay. Not $100. All right. Well, then I guess I could buy a red. Oh, but they're $100. I don't want to buy it out of the bank because I need that money in there. Ugh. Should bail on a yellow.
To buy another one of your reds.
I want to buy a red. It's too expensive. Everything's expensive. I have $80. I could buy a red out of the bank. buy a red out of the bank so that I can have all the thing that I believe in, which is me. Even if it's misplaced belief, I believe in me. Jeremiah.
Alright, selling greens.
Mm-hmm.
I made sure that I didn't trust in any of yous.
No, I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna.
At some point, you're just
Stop
like,
shenanigan.
what are we doing here?
Is there anything you can stock shenanigans for?
Not really.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Because I don't have $100.
Right.
So you can buy a red. You can buy a red and sell a red.
Wait, and
Buy a
lose.
red.
You buy a red for
Oh, yeah.
100 and
No,
sell it for 80?
No, that's the other way.
That's the reverse.
I'm like, but I can't do that anyway.
No.
So I buy it at 80 and sell it at 100.
No.
Back to the IPO.
No. No. None of these things actually make you money on the arbitrage right now. In fact, most of them lose you money. I mean, pretty much.
Oh, what can I buy? I can't buy either of those. I can't buy that. I can buy a pink.
You can buy a pink.
Uh,
Pink ran for 46. And there's 3 of them over here.
I'll buy a pink.
Because nobody believed in me, because I ran it like garbage.
Oh, but that's risky. No, I forgot I'll buy a pink.
What if I had to dump a permanent? What if I had to dump a 5 and a 4 on you like a madman? I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna sell a green.
Here we go. $100. Buy
I'm gonna buy a brown.
for 90. That one for 90, or that one for 100.
Over 90.
You get change.
Were you just waiting for me to do something?
Pass. Pass. Here it comes. He's doing it. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing it. Yeah, that's still on
I'm
you.
gonna sell 2 brown.
For 180 bucks. That's a significant drop.
I'm gonna buy a pink. 75.
I hope you're not planning on selling it. You'll lose money. Okay.
Well, it doesn't actually drop either, so let's
No, it doesn't drop.
pass.
Pass.
Buy another pink.
Okay. Sell it later, after it goes up. That's also fine. Shawn, is that a pass?
Oh, yeah, pass. I mean,
Pass. Jeremiah. Yeah, I guess I'm not used to sitting on the ledge where you're
Another
stopping.
pink.
There aren't anymore.
Are there any more?
No, I have 6, and you guys each
Oh.
have 2. Brown was the next best one. Then yellow.
How much is the yellow?
$100.
Pass.
Shawn, are you doing anything?
No, I pass.
I'll pass. Pink is sold out. Yellow, red, green, gray, not. That one's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good. There's 3 of these.
Ah,
3 of
geez.
these suckers. Yellow.
And we're in browns.
Last time I checked.
I still have my 3 and my 4.
It's hard to get rid of
What
stuff.
do I need to do? I should do something which helps blue. Is there another one of these right rooms?
I know there is. Oh, there's a whole there's like 3 of them right there.
I want to make sure there was one of those.
Yeah.
And there's still a couple of gentle cities, right? There's a gentle city.
There's at least one. This one. There's a couple more.
Is there 2 more?
There's 2 more.
Okay.
There's like a total of 3 more. Well, we stopped putting stuff away, so I stopped caring. But what do you do?
Oh, so that was yellow. Yellow should run a couple trains. It doesn't have a 5, so it can't do the really nice run. 1, 2. I get one of the 6s. So I guess I'd rather have a 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. 18.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, because I can't unless I build there. That'd be interesting.
You got $80. Why wouldn't you?
I do have $80. Or is that gonna short me? Is that gonna screw me in some way?
I don't know.
That's a tough one. That's a tough titty.
What?
I don't know.
You're just saying weird stuff now.
Yeah, well, that happens.
You're just making noise. And your mouth hole.
Out of my mouth hole.
That's what I said.
Whatever. I'm just gonna. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. So that would you say that was 18,
That was 18.
and then 9, and then another 16. So yellow pays. I mean, which I have 5 of those, 170. The company gets a little bit of money. No, that's a bunch of button.
Yeah, well, it's because you suck. Now what do you do?
I'm train tight.
So I guess you're done? Is that what
Yes.
I'm hearing?
Mhm.
How about green? How's a boot?
A boot.
A boot. You know you can't go across there.
There, no.
What do you need, Jeremiah? Okay. Green does that. Green's got a 5 and a 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you want to hit, I mean,
That's 60.
where did you
So that's 70.
where did
right
you build? Oh, you built over there.
Yeah, I built over there. I built from.
Yeah, I mean, that's a thing that you would probably want to do. Pink's not getting any more money because you guys screwed me.
So that's
Oh, because out of there.
Yes.
6.
Yeah.
I liked when I was getting like $150 at the
15.
I
round.
know, that was kind of
18.
crazy.
But that doesn't last very long. Because then you're like, oh, that's a good company. So we got to buy that. So
But I have a plan, and I can do it with pink, but then it ruins the plan with red.
Yeah.
But maybe I do it anyway. Right?
I mean, is it better for you as a whole?
It makes me more money. Right?
And that, what do you feel about money?
I like money. It's well
I think
known.
it's inconsequential. So this is 6, 7,
I'm not next,
15,
right?
18.
Those are not mine.
So that's
No,
4,
you're-
18.
oh,
You
yeah.
are next. Sit down.
9, 10,
Sit
11,
down.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So $1. So 18. So 18 and then 6, 14, 18, 9, 20, 21,
27.
27.
45. Right? 18.
45.
Yeah.
45. Green. And it pays.
Bold. Paying out a high dividend. Interesting.
That's when you should hold.
How many do you have?
I have 6.
270. That's too much money.
15, 16, and the company has 3.
135. You are train tight.
Correct.
Now, to prevent Shawn from going to the bathroom, it is Blue's turn.
Blue. I will guess I will take a straight city. I didn't want a curved city because that doesn't really help me. Because I kind of go. So I gotta do that.
You know what else you got to do?
Gotta put this thing.
That's the one. You got it, buddy.
Then it goes back. And then so here's the thing.
Here's the rub, right?
I need to buy probably this 3 train over for enough to give this guy enough. And there are 2 6s.
Just one. Just this many. Not this many. 2 2s. 2.
And then who's running after me? Red,
Yes.
and then gray,
Mhm.
and then brown and pink.
Yep.
Hmm.
I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm also having a hard time planning, so I'm just going to let you do things. Let's see what happens. Just having a hard time
Just kind of planning, braining.
seeing what's happening. I don't really know.
Which is interesting. Yeah, we'll call that good.
Who is this? Blue? Oh, you bought some things and you're done, right?
I bought some things and I'm done. Otherwise, I mean, that's probably what makes the most sense. Yeah. Done.
Finally. This is red. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Doesn't really matter.
Unless you upgrade that.
What would it into this thing?
But I don't think that buys red anything, but
No, it doesn't.
it doesn't help pink either.
No, it really doesn't. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Is that this is not interesting anymore. Not if you
help
can,
you at all. Yeah.
if you can go around both those routes like this, I don't care.
So your best option is to
Is
try
to
and
start
connect it back in this way.
Start doing stuff over there because now I can build here and then upgrade that and I'm fine. You could token. You could token it. Well,
No, I can't.
Okay. well, what was that face then? He's not here.
No, I'm. No, you're right. You could, because you'll go there,
Mm-hmm.
and then on my turn, I get to go with him,
Yeah.
and he could turn that into.
Well, first you would. You would need to upgrade this
Yeah, he would upgrade this
into.
something that doesn't go this way, right? Because he doesn't want to go that way. He wants to go that way. I mean, he could go into here. That would help you. But honestly, I'm not gonna because I'm gonna do this.
It's like,
So
but also
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
okay. I'm just
It's
like
gonna happen anyway. It's gonna eventually get there anyway.
I'm thinking.
Well, you just did.
I just
this.
did that. I
Right.
can't do anything else. But I'm just
Right.
like, you could do that.
It would make no sense.
You could
It
cut
does
off.
not-
You could cut off your own nose to spite your face,
Right.
and that's a bold move.
Well, it doesn't hurt me.
No, it does because you can't run that other train.
Right. Right.
So it actually does hurt you,
Yeah.
and you need that money.
Yeah. There you go.
Not running the coast to the south and east. Eh? So like he's saying that he also starts green and then doesn't. He regrets not doing this with a diesel.
True.
Like, oh, I guess all the way across. Well, no, we've never done that because we're always like, the money's up here.
Well, right. The early money is there.
Right.
If we're gonna get to diesels, you're absolutely right. This is gonna happen.
But then
And I'll have
all kinds of stuff.
plenty of time to
The
go.
thing
because
is that,
I don't
like-
get I don't get my.
Diesels are kind of a crapshoot in some games, though.
I spent the $80, or I spent the turn here.
Yeah.
Instead of 2 turns down here to do.
Right.
Because either one,
Yeah.
I was gonna spend $80 to do it. No.
But you can't guarantee a diesel, which is that's the thing. You're like, well, maybe I get a diesel. Maybe I don't get a diesel.
You know.
But this bad boy runs for 18.
Yeah.
So I need to see how much money I have.
You cheated. We figured it out.
I did. Man,
Asterisk.
don't mess with me.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is just the dumbest,
You
the
just
biggest,
short.
the biggest of butts. It'd be $4 short.
Ha! That's better than like $3 short.
Or one.
Yeah.
I was gonna get there. I mean, there's a.
That's not as good as my exact amount to buy the train.
Yeah. So since I'm not gonna get there, I might as well just run it for 18 and pay it out.
Nice.
Nobody has any of those, do they?
Red?
Yeah.
No. It's a cake shake.
From where?
From
Dairy
DQ.
Queen.
I looked
Oh.
at those today because I had DQ for dinner.
I'm like, I like pie shakes, but also cake is better than pie.
DoorDash does pies.
That's what you said. DoorDash pie shake.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so bad.
I was thinking,
Gray can do something.
Ray's gonna do what it's gonna do.
Gray's gonna do what it's gonna
what you
do.
about dick?
What they didn't do while you
Gonna
were in the
do its
bathroom
dick.
is swap all of your shares for work. No, honestly, that's what we should have done. When
Yeah.
Shawn was gone, we
I
should have
should've
given him garbage.
I should have just switched seats.
Yeah.
There, thanks. Thanks, stream.
Like, no, this is
Shit,
where I
yeah.
sit. This is,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is how I remember. Like, oh yeah, me too. I remember when Shawn started
Sorry,
with
runs a
Gray
4 and a
and
3. So
did all that garbage. That's weird. That's,
Man, I'm too old for
Two.
that.
1, 2, 3.
I think that's probably, yeah. That's
Because
pretty
I think
good.
we're getting
For 5? All right.
So 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. For 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 more. 19! A hot 19.
Aha.
And it pays.
How many do you have?
I have 5.
95. Just look at this thing. It's great. I love this. I want it bigger. Bigger.
And then 2 for the company.
See if I can print out 11 by 17.
There you go.
Just
38.
laminate up at Kinko's or something.
Yeah. Office Depot. They do all that laminating. Cost you money. I hate paying for things. It's just like a general
Sweet.
objection.
It's train tight, so it doesn't do anything.
You made it just back in time for Brown to take its turn.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? Are you kidding? Are we kidding?
Are you serious?
You want to just... sit
I'm
there?
not really sure what the issue it seems to be at
I don't
this
know what
juncture.
A 3 and a 5. I mean, really, what's going on with?
There's a city that you guys are just not building,
But it's $80.
but it's a $3 upgrade.
It's a 4 or is it a 6?
It's a 6.
It's 6.
I don't know why you guys aren't building it. I would have upgraded it ages ago. That's when Shawn, when you were
I
doing
haven't been running it.
right. That's the thing.
Right?
You've
And
been doing other stuff, but then
right.
Shawn was like, "I do this." I'm like, "I would have upgraded that city," but then he didn't. I was like,
Who
"Oh,
else
I'm not
has tokens? Anybody?
I'm not gonna-
Nobody.
Just me.
Just blue?
Yeah,
Blue.
blue. Blue and
Blue
brown.
has a token.
But then I start tokening out, and then it hurts 3 of my companies.
I like that you do that and you hurt yourself. I like when you hurt yourself for no gain. I'm missing wrestling every week, every time we play.
Oh, there's a you can build a boxing ring in Anno, and
Oh,
and you can go into first person view and walk around your town, so you get to watch luchadors going at it.
Nice. All right.
I mean, I might as well do that. I don't know what else I'm going to do with this money. It's just money.
Not even your money.
Yeah.
Now what do you do?
I think I have a 3 and a 5. I think I run 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So is that 14, 17?
I think that is 17.
Oh, what did Pink run for last time?
Pink hasn't run yet this
No.
round.
Oh, okay.
It's
We-
last.
Okay.
And then, what is that? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I have a problem with that run, and
Oh,
then
no,
it doesn't
yeah,
touch
yeah,
one
yeah.
of your tokens.
This was
Okay, that's better.
in my
I would like you to pay for that, though.
this was in my plan.
All right.
I'm like, I take a token there, and then I can hit it.
It's like, I have a problem with this plan, and that it is illegal. Now, okay, you were doing this.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So that's 10, 16, and 8, 24. I will run for that. And
40,
I have, and I have 6 of those.
246.
246. I'll take 246. The company still gets some money. $82.
$82. You elect to purchase no trains.
Correct.
Cool. Pink. You have a 4 and a 5. Ah! See out of the corner of my eye. I gotta go over there and stop it.
So I use my mulligan. No, so if you're losing, right? I use my mulligan to shift one seat to the right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I use my mulligan to change the seating order.
Like,
That's what we talked about.
Wow, that's really clever. I wish I thought of that.
dang it.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, well.
you saved your mulligan.
Ah, man.
Well, we all use them at the same
You're
time.
so clever.
Did you pay for that?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? I get to run more trains, right? Like, that's what you do. So I can go, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. And I can go, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also okay. So, 6, 14, 18, 21, 27. And then 4, 12, 13, 19. 46. All right, I'll pay that out. I don't put any money in the company because of you jackholes.
That's the end
That's
of
the first
top
one.
ring.
We only got 2 more of these to go. We're almost there. This is interminable. Yellow, you got to do a thing.
With its lone 4 train? Man, that's so weak.
You're so bad. You're so good at this game. I want to really not hit my head this time.
Has anybody looked at the meta for Saturday yet?
I don't
No,
know.
when's
I
the next
forgot that it was going. I mean, I knew conceptually that there was a game night, but I'd forgotten about it.
And what kind of green nonsense? Is there anything that can go there? Okay, right?
Yes.
We'll take a K. Helping out the blue company. And when it's cheesy little 4, I guess I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 6 and 8, a 4, and a 4. A 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's. I could have done that, and that would have been a little bit more, but whatever. 21, 10, 18, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14 and 7. 21.
21.
So yellow pays 21. Significant decrease. So I have 5 of those. 105.
75. 84 for Ian.
And then
Here. 84.
and the bank, the company gets 21.
That's who was that? Yellow?
There we go.
Yep.
I gotta figure out what's going on with trains.
Did I get money? I got money.
Yeah.
You did.
Money.
So
$84.
It's garbage. Company's
For
trash.
4 shares?
Company's the worst. Who's up? Green.
He's
Yeah.
buying trains.
Oh.
right?
I'm looking at the train situation.
So 1. You can buy 1 train.
Well, We could buy one train, but then green goes,
Mm-hmm.
and then both of those
Did
companies.
somebody to buy 6?
No, there's only 2 of them. We'll just keep looking at them. They're just right there.
So green is not going to buy another train. Red, if with it holds, could buy another train.
No, it actually can't. Oh, no, it can because I got that money. I was $4 short last time. It can now.
And then, what's that company? Gray. Gray also is, well, then
He's
won't,
got 3 and a 4.
but then won't be train type. Because the 3 will rust.
Mm-hmm.
And then brown. Nope. And then blue. So I could be the master of my own destiny. Which causes blue to go back 1. Which is a little sad. But that's kind of what it is. I should have bought over the 4, I guess.
I think I should have done the same thing. But I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, when you...
Yeah, when I bought this one from that one, I should have bought the 4. But I didn't because I wasn't paying attention. So...
Oh, but then if I buy the 6, that rust, then your company doesn't run.
Yeah.
And my company doesn't run.
And his are fine.
Now his are fine.
Who cares
Anyway,
about it?
I'm losing. Who
I might
cares?
as well buy the 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I mean, I go backwards, but also I could just buy this 4.
Right, you go backwards.
I go backwards.
3 trains?
It's the unforgivable sin.
3
I don't know.
trains.
There's one of them. Sean's got a bunch of them.
I would like not to have that happen, but that's what happened. Were you going to buy a 6?
I would like to have bought a 6, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, it was either I go back and get a 6, or I go back and I pay a little bit more for a 6. Pay a little bit out of my pocket for a 6. Like about $100. Who was that? That was yellow.
Yes. What?
Where's did you get? Oh, here's your train. I'm like, where's your train? You bought a train. Show me the train, Sean.
Show me on the train.
Yeah. Now it's green.
I found the other piece of the straw.
Was it broken?
Yeah,
Oh.
I had a freezer. I ended up with that mouth.
Just like
I thought just chewing on a piece of plastic.
I feel great. That's better.
So green does that. Then it runs its 4 and a 5 train. So now it can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1.
You don't want to go to the off boards if you can get
1,
other stuff.
2, 3,
Except for that one.
4, 5.
You don't want to go to the 4 off boards if you can get it 6.
Mm-hmm.
Might go screw that. Go 2, 3, 4. Well, okay, the 5 is, this is 5. That's the best 5 I'm going to get, I think. 3, 4. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. That's the best 5 I'm
This
going
is
to get.
green?
So 6, yeah.
Okay.
So 6, 14, 18, 9, 20, 21, 27. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 18, 21. 48?
I'm going for $100 too much. But who knew? Who knew what was going to happen?
I mean, I
I
didn't.
had to try to insulate myself in both cases.
And it withholds
Oh.
$480.
Woo. Okay.
It's done.
If I had to guess, I would say it's Red's turn.
I mean, you got to do the math.
This is a slightly more valuable 90.
By definition.
By definition. I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I can do stuff down there now. Just kidding. Okay, wait, now hold on. I have to put all the money together, right? So I take all of this. This is how you tell me to do it.
And then you just pull out 630
And then you pull out 630 bucks. Yeah, no, I'd rather do this. I'd rather have a good trade than a bad trade.
Yeah.
That didn't cost me that much money. Gray.
Another 4 drain. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 20.
A $1 increase.
Okay. Can you upgrade to the diesel if they're available?
Yes.
Diesels become available as soon as the first 6 train has been purchased.
Right. And so I can turn a 4 into a diesel.
The first 4.
Right.
You cannot.
Why?
You can. You know, just
Yeah,
upgrade.
the 4 becomes a diesel for
But you
$800,
have to-
but only the first person to do it because then it rusts the rest of them.
But he can't buy a train. But he's upgrading it.
Who's this Gray?
No,
Green?
that-
Well,
That's
Gray's running right
That's
now.
Gray's running
Oh,
right now.
Gray's running.
Yeah, Gray has like $78, so it's not doing anything. What it might be doing is buying a train off of the other guy.
Well, that's what I'm worried about.
You're not.
So
Well, who's next? Blue.
Blue.
it withholds.
Blue's gonna.
Puts $200. It went for 20. How much did it go? 20? Yeah,
20.
So it goes for puts
$200.
$200 in the company.
Okay. Does it do anything else?
It buys the 5
For that money.
for that money.
What does blue do? Besides go backwards.
That's just what it does. That's kind of how it feels about itself.
I do like that you bought a bunch of it and it's lost a lot of value so far.
Well,
I mean, it's gonna move forward eventually. It's gonna have a train. That's
what I found about the 4. That would have been a little smarter.
that's how I felt over here too. But
It would have been a lot better for me if that's actually what happened.
Yeah.
But it didn't.
Nope.
I guess it will upgrade its home city. You throw that like a brown K right on top of that
yeah,
green K.
I might want that later because there's not a lot of those. Okay, now what's it do? That goes back.
It buys a diesel.
How much do you have to pay for that diesel?
Oh, a lot of money.
Well, how much do you have in there? How much do you have in the company? I'm curious how much you'd pay.
I have $400.
Oh, okay, so that's more than me. So I'm okay.
Yeah, when that's where I messed up. If I would have left,
You're like,
if I'd have either bought the 4 instead of the 3, that would have been better. Or if I'd have left $101 over here, that also would have been better because I could have bought the 4 over
Mhm.
for $1.
Yeah.
And then upgraded it for $800.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that.
You're like, I forgot I did. Oh,
No, but I
messed
Four
up.
with her?
Yeah, you rust out your own 4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
He's busy.
10, 11. I will get it, sir.
Okay. Brown is out of tokens. Silence. Are you working?
Oh, brown.
Yeah, brown.
Oh, so sorry. I thought it was like Jeremiah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I said brown. I announced it, and then you kind of tuned out.
Oh,
So,
yeah, because I was.
Okay.
something else.
I'm glad I said something. And we
No,
wouldn't
yeah,
be here
yeah,
forever.
literally forever. 1, 2. Four. I don't know. We got a brown that can go here.
Nope. You know why? 'Cause Jeremiah took it. Put it in the middle of the island.
Well, that's butt. Because there's what? There's a couple of
There's,
brown
there's
Ks left.
K's. You want some K's?
I mean, not really. I don't hit it. I'm not gonna hit that. What's
Nope.
that, 5?
Well, then don't buy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is what it is.
Cool.
So 10, 18, 24, 27.
Who is this? Brown?
Mhm.
What was the route? I'm sorry, I missed it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. 27?
Mhm.
That's a significant drop.
Well,
I mean, you lost a whole
it's
train.
a whole train.
You lost an entire train.
So yeah, 27 times 6 is 162.
Yeah.
162. But it's working towards another train. It only needs a whole lot more money. But I get $54.
You know what I hate about these games is that you play it for a real long time and then you lose. It's like sinking 60 hours into a game of Civ and then like losing your home city. You're like, I got nukes, and they're like, I invade with spears. You're like, no, I have no.
It's a good thing we like each other. I'll tell you, 'cause, I can't imagine spending this amount of time with people I don't like. I did that. It's called the submarine service.
I personally hate all of you.
It's like being in jail with a chance of drowning.
Right. Pink?
It's Pinkster. Yeah, I don't know what Pink's. I don't think Pink actually has anything to do anymore. There's a brown K over there. I don't know, things are happening.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I guess I could have done something better for somebody else, but I didn't.
who cares about somebody else?
Well, I
Right.
had 2 other companies.
Oh well, I mean you are the other one, right? I hit all the good cities, right? Like that's what you want to do. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
10, 28.
Oh, you're better than me.
Way down there. All right, I pay that out. When you get your money, Jeremiah?
I'm sorry, what? You pay
Pink
what?
pays 28.
What the?
I lost a train. It disappeared. Yeah, it's basically trash now.
With the wrong company.
It's basically trash. We have to do another
Hey.
OR.
We have to do.
One more.
Yeah,
One more. No,
yeah.
you better say one more because the answer's one more.
The answer is one more.
But now it's yellow who has pulled out ahead.
Yellow's been ahead.
Well, it stays ahead because he moved back.
Double,
You split.
doubly ahead.
Double head. Double plus good.
What different?
Yeah, it's gonna go back again.
Sometimes you gotta make bold moves.
Does this one upgrade? I like it too. Everybody hits it.
Yeah, that's the thing is that we
1,
all
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
run through there. Who's this?
Everybody's running through everywhere except for coaching.
Oh, yellow.
Yeah.
What does yellow have? A 6?
Yeah,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Was that what Pink did?
No, Pink.
I did something over there.
Pink did that route down there because I didn't want to run through a 3 to get a 6 when I could just stop at the 6.
Because there's a 4 over here. 1.
No,
2, 3,
I went
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can tack on a 4 of your. You can tack on a 4 and make $4 more than me
Oh, because you have a 5.
because I have a 5.
All right, I'll do that.
So this is yellow runs for 32.
And I got 5 of those.
I mean, we hit all the important cities, and then an extra one.
And it gets $32 in the company.
I get some of those. I get some yellows.
You get a bunch of those.
I do. I do get a bunch of those. You're right. Lose by $1 because I Made change incorrectly once. That would be the worst. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Green. Ain't got no train?
No train.
Ain't got no train.
Upgrades. It's
Get that pass through. Run that diesel on the coast, like Dastardly DM was saying. He was lamenting while you were gone that he never invested in the green to run the full south on a diesel. Because you can, and nobody's going to bother you.
Yeah.
You can just run this whole, like, you could run,
and it's done.
like, all the way around. It'd be a pretty good run. If they were all upgraded properly. Brown.
That's me again.
That's, yeah, okay. Shawn.
That's the same thing.
Brown.
I don't think anything happens
Okay.
because that doesn't.
Okay.
Is there? And I hit.
Oh, you don't get to run through Takamatsu, which is unfortunate for you. So you have to do a different thing. You have to settle for a 3.
Yeah, I mean it does. That's why it's one less.
I think that's why it's 1 less. Yeah. Okay.
And so it pays 162.
Sneak it in. I got rid of all my 1s.
And then
Do I win?
54 and 55. 20. Now this this is the last thing happening, right?
Yeah. You gonna do it? What are you doing?
No, Brown's done.
Okay.
I mean, because I got another company. But this is the last set of ORs.
Yes. This is the last of the ORs for this thingy. Pink does what it do. And pay. I don't have anything to upgrade, so I'm gonna run that thing for $28. Rock and roll. Shawn, you should get some money. Or not. I mean, I prefer that you didn't. To be quite honest.
Just, no, that's fine. I don't really need to take it.
Okay. Red is next. Red looks for an upgrade. Can't find it. Good.
A little sad.
Nope, not that one. Oh, wait.
You're hoping.
Here we go. Red does that.
What did you
Built a. Because I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's better. Slight increase.
Yeah. I mean, you can't beat that.
14, 18, 22, 28, 32. Bloop, 32. Pay it out. Rock and roll. 6. 32, and I get 192. That's pretty good. Gray. Run that 5 drain. Am I allowed to help him?
Nope.
No, there's nothing I can put in there.
What are you looking for?
No green upgrades that'll do it.
For
Just no.
well,
You need to.
I can't help him, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it needs the.
Where are you looking at? Oh, that thing. There is one of those.
There's.
Yeah, it's right there. You talking about that?
Yeah, that'll work.
You can do that.
I mean, that's I think
That's-
the only thing that goes. Well,
That's
Yes.
not what I would want to do, but I think that's actually your best option.
I think that's
Because of the limited tile.
has to do.
Yeah.
Because he's got to have just on that side.
No, I meant there was another move that would be better, but the tile is not available. It would take 2 upgrades, which is because you got to make it available and then put it back on the board. Part of that. Yeah, I mean Jeremiah started green early, and he's running slow, and he's feeling kind of sad. So it's. I mean, the thing is, green's not near any of the big cities. At the beginning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
There we go. So 3,
What?
9,
I figure if
13,
I want to dump yellow on you.
17.
You do it, and it has a huge run.
17 and use 25.
Look, it'll run.
Runs for 25. And it pays.
Yeah, and
It'll run all the way.
It's $1,100 out of pocket, and you have to make that up. And I don't really lose a train. I put the
Yeah. I mean, maybe you do.
There.
And that's a risk. And I thought about it. I'm like, well, I have $1,100.
Yeah, it's not bankrupting.
No, it's painful, and I'll probably continue losing the game because of it. But I don't know. Maybe you do it. Let's find out.
I don't know that makes sense.
I actually
Ray's done.
I don't think
Moves
it
forward and
does. I think it
24.
hurts me, and then maybe I just buy another yellow and make more money, and maybe beat you because of it. And that's a risk, right? It's interesting in this case because the board is so open, right?
Oh yeah, the diesel's gonna run for lots.
Yeah. So if you want to dump it on me, you're welcome to. And then maybe I own 60% of a diesel company. Yeah, Sean's working on blue.
Working on blue.
He's going to have to work on blue because it's blue's turn.
Um,
So you tell me how
Yeah.
bad you want to mess
is
this
there a
up.
brown cake?
There is the last brown K.
No, there's another one.
Oh, there's 2 brown Ks.
Well, we'll put one of them there.
Okay, fine.
It runs a diesel.
That's a lot. I wish we had the calculator. The thing is, you have to touch this space.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
No.
No, he doesn't go through there.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
yeah, it can't go
4,
through there.
5, 6. What?
No, you would go around this way
And then back up.
and then back out, right? Because this hits.
Oh, I was coming back around
Yeah.
this way.
But then you can't get through to here, right? Oh, I guess, but okay. I guess if you, that hits more stops. More stops. We have to stop here, right?
I'm not. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I get over there,
Mm-hmm.
and then
That's 12, and that's 8. I guess it'd be all 3 of those, right? Oh, you would discount this, so it'd be 10 versus 8 because you get the 4 each either way.
so is there a better move than that? Can I get connected into something else? Not a stupid dick. You're not ever going through there. No, we'll call that good. Right?
Where? Okay. Start counting it up. I wasn't paying attention.
4, 8.
No.
No,
Nope.
8.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
Because it's a diesel.
Yeah.
Wow. That's better than go that way, right?
Well, I mean, and this is 100.
Yeah. You would want
But
to get
there's
100 if you can.
That'd be the one you want to go out, but you can't go.
But there's problems with
Yeah,
that.
you can't get that way.
Actually, what you can do. Did you upgrade anything?
Yeah, but I can undo that one. I was
Yeah,
wondering
let
if
me-
there's a connection.
Give
that would
me.
make more
Okay, this
sense.
is a puzzle. I want to figure this out. So give me a second. I want to have a thought. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. What are you thinking?
Well, I don't know what upgrades we got.
That's what we talked about.
But it doesn't work because the split is going the other way.
Oh.
The split is over there.
Yeah, you're right.
And
This
there's
is
only
what-
one of those.
Yeah, well, you would need to get that. If you can get that off the board, then life is better. What if you did this? What if you went down, and then around, and then back out that way?
Yeah, I mean, you missed these 3 big cities.
But then he hit
But
those.
you hit the yeah.
Actually, not that much of a difference.
What did you get?
Me? I got like 45. Nope.
42.
There you go. Actually, maybe better part of the 50s. In the low 50s.
That's kind of like
If I did the math better.
8. So I'm going to go what I did the first time, right? So 8, 12, 16, 19, 22, 25, 29, 32, 33, 36,
33, yeah.
36.
36.
42,
That's
36, 42,
Yep.
46.
46,
50.
58.
58. Okay.
58.
I think I got 55 or something. Okay. That's pretty good.
And it pays. And
That's
it has
weird.
5 of those.
That's weird.
So 290. 10 back.
I'll move you forward. Okay, so we're done.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think it makes much sense.
You're up.
I mean, I could actually buy one of these other ones, right? I could buy, but I need both of these in one.
Yeah, you would want to put both of them together yeah, like gray is I'm sorry, brown is a good spot to have both of them because you have tokens in decent spots.
But I didn't,
But you didn't, and then
and now I'm not.
and now you're not. So that's great. It's your priority deal.
I start a company.
I mean, that would be the move to do.
I
Yes.
mean, that would be the time.
Yeah. So I hear you buy like a
The
blue.
B&O? I heard you like the B&O.
How much money do you have?
Less now. 1, 2.
If you drop it, it's gone. That's house rule.
6, 7, 8, 1,000. A little over 1,000.
I have 900.
Like 12-ish.
Yeah, I mean, I buy blue. Why not?
So you need the delta
It's
calculator.
100.
It is 100.
$19?
Yeah, how many do you have?
17? All right, hold on 1 second.
This is like the delta calculator. It's like, should I buy this one or this one? Because this runs for more, but if it keeps running, it's going to have a better value. I mean, if we run this for another 3 sets of ORs, which seems really unlikely.
That's fine. Go ahead.
I need the math here.
You gotta play intuitively.
Yeah, I play into it, and that tells me to buy the yellow.
I buy a blue for 100.
Shawn can't buy another blue, so
I could have bought a yellow.
you could have bought a yellow, but you didn't. You let me have it.
I want to buy a green.
What's green have? Green's got a diesel?
Yeah.
Green seems pretty good.
Unless he's gonna move stuff around. Just to
How many do you have? Do you have 2 greens?
As soon as he could dump it on me.
Diesel. Let's do this.
No, you would. No, you would.
Yeah.
But honestly,
Let's
does Shawn have 2 greens? Then I buy a green too. All right.
I buy a blue.
I buy a green.
I'll buy a blue.
I'll buy a blue.
I sell blues.
Again, an interesting plan.
Oh, I guess I can't buy anything. Shawn, what are you doing?
Oh,
Anything?
is it my turn?
Yeah.
Because you just said I like.
Oh, because I counted. He
I
just
can't
he
buy
bought
anything.
the last blue, I think.
So I should. I mean, if we go by value,
Can you buy a yellow?
No.
Can you buy a brown?
so I have to sell something if I buy anything.
Right.
But we're getting out of pinks and getting into reds, which makes more money.
And the difference is $10, and the difference in the run value is 4. I think actually no, because I think the gain on the stock is going to be better than
Yeah,
the
so-
increased dividend.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, so it
1,
goes
2, 3.
It goes 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Right. So then it's pink is worth $15 more. Then
Unless
it
I,
goes 1, 2,
unless I
3.
sell pink.
1, 2, 3. I feel like, honestly, if you sell pink, I'm not even counting the free stock buffs.
Well,
I
because,
think
because it's 1, 2, 3.
right now, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
So they're there.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.
Except it'll move up again. I think if you sell one, the difference is negligible. If you don't sell one, I think pink is better.
I'll just stay in pat.
I think I would also like to do the same of not doing anything.
All right, I buy a share of brown for 100.
Yeah, they're all 100. Yeah, 100 in the bank, 100 in the pool, or 100 in the whatever. How many shares you got? How many more do you need to buy? You need to buy 5 more things?
5 more things.
All right, you buy 5 more things. Shawn's gonna win because he has that extra president's share.
So I pass. I mean, I'm
Yes.
good with where we are.
Yeah, pass.
I buy another share of brown.
Back to you.
Another share of brown.
Okay. Back to you.
Share of red for 90.
Yeah, that one for 90. Two more.
I buy a share of
Red,
There's 3
Red.
reds,
or you could get a gray too.
or you can get a
Red.
gray.
red for 90.
Red's
Brown
100. Red's 100 now. Slightly more expensive. 10% surcharge.
And red.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. So, ugh. Neither of those two. That one. Those and that one.
Yep.
Okay. Are we?
There it is.
We got to figure out what the green runs for. Because he didn't have a diesel last time,
Mm.
and then I think we're good. So, what do we need to do here? What do we need to do to get home? Are you getting the cat? Getting the?
Yeah.
Are you just running everything as is?
I gotta recheck my control.
Okay, but you run yellow.
Yellow's good because it runs over there. It hits all the things that it can hit. I think.
I don't know what.
It's got a 6.
Oh, it has a 6.
And it should hit the 6 best things. So let's make it hit the 6 best
1,
things.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is all the best things.
Yeah.
You hit all the best things in life, and we're gonna set it, and then you're done. Right? So 14, 24, 27, 33.
What was this? Yellow.
Yellow.
That was for 33.
I think he's getting. I think we just need to.
Let's just. We're gonna.
Yeah.
We'll math it out. We're gonna work the runs and we'll map it out. So, let's just. And I will
Brown.
upgrade. I mean, I could upgrade
You can,
one of these
and
cities.
you probably should at some point.
Well, it's Brown's turn.
Yeah. So Brown. Right. It would just hit. It hits 3 of the best things. It can't get through
yeah,
that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that one's more.
Well, that's 70.
And that's
And
90.
that's 90. Yeah, so that way. Yeah,
So again,
yeah you're right.
18 and 9 is 27.
27.
Okay, that's cool. And then pink will run for 28 because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, 18, 28. That's good. Green, you doing something that might help you? Yeah, because you run a diesel. So you got to figure this out.
All right, so the
2
green.
full sets of alarms got to help.
The green diesel. 8, 16.
Well, you would go. Why don't you go through there?
Well, it was. You're right. Oh yeah. 8, 12, 20. So 20. I can go 20. There's no way I can get both of these. That's the problem.
I don't believe so this
There's
time.
any way I can get to both of those. Because I can't go through there. So 20. So
Mhm.
we'll just go 24, 30, 34, and 3 more. 37.
Wait, did you get that dit?
Did the discount?
Yes. The
For
dit-
diesels? I thought it was just the
no,
cities.
they just no, they
No.
keep going. You're 34.
30, 35,
It just-
38,
It just keeps running.
42, 47.
Wait.
40, 45, excuse me.
Okay, yeah.
45, 48.
Yeah.
51. 61.
Okay.
Run for 61. And with Holt. No.
Bold.
Double diesel.
Double
Double
diesel.
diesel.
Do it twice. Double diesel, and then but they don't
Right,
they don't
but
do that
So it should actually work out better.
because
Because you can hit more off-board locations.
right you would be able
You
to
can
hit
hit one
red.
of the bigger cities more than once.
Red will run for what it runs for, which is 32. I think is what we had talked about, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 14, 18, 22. 6. Oh, it just stops there. No, it stops there. I remember that. That's right. I did that. 10, 18, 24, 32. Perfect. What does gray run for?
26.
A slight improvement?
Because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's the best, right? Yeah. 10, 14, 18, 26.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, runs for 26.
And then blue runs that 58.
59.
Oh, God, what are you
Because of
doing?
the-
No, just that's why I brought.
Oh, that's why you made that available.
Yeah.
Well, where'd it go? Because it's gone now.
Really work.
The green Y.
That's right there.
Oh, okay. You're putting it here.
Yeah.
No. He wants to do that.
So I can go up that way.
So we
So I
can,
go-
like,
I go down, up, and then over. So I
Like
think I pick up like one more thing or something.
because you could go.
Oh, well, I have to start there.
Oh, you have to start over here. Oh, because you don't, because that's your token, right?
Yeah.
So you come across this way.
Yeah.
And you go down this way.
Yeah.
And then you come up through here.
Yeah.
Down there. And then out that way?
Yeah.
Without hitting the big city. Well, I mean, that's
I mean,
life,
we
right?
decided-
That's also a big
We
city.
decided other things were more.
Okay, so we need to figure this out because it's changed, right?
So, can you count it? If you don't mind.
That's fine. So, sure. Okay. 8, 12, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 47, 51, 55, 63. Honestly, Green can run that same route with
64.
Green can run that same route with an extra $8.
Yep.
Okay, but
Yeah.
not the first round.
Not the first round. No.
Now it can.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Oh, so we got to do this. Okay. So
Just add
okay.
$8 to the round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you want? How do you want to do this?
this is one set of ORs.
This is the first OR.
But one set of ORs and the bank's going to break.
Maybe.
We're going to pull out.
Okay. Well, right now we're pulling out that much money. This is if nothing changed, we do this,
Mhm.
which is I don't know. So 26
27, 28,
is 27 plus 28
plus 32,
plus 32
plus 33,
plus 33
61.
61
63.
plus 63. We'd pull out $2,700.
Per set of ORs. No,
Slightly
For
more
the first set,
for the
Yeah.
first one, and then slightly
And then-
more in the next
and
one.
then $80 more.
But
Right.
there's not $6,000 in the bank.
5.
Because there's only $7,000 in the bank to start with.
You make a compelling argument, right? If there's $7,000 in the bank, and in these two ORs we pull out $7,000, I don't think we make it.
Yeah, this is it.
All right.
We're just going to math it out.
So,
I approve of you doing math.
alright, so start with a company.
Yellow.
Are we just going to do colors?
IR.
IR, yellow. I mean,
Yeah.
So I can do both things.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just yellow. Z, what happened? What did you do?
So we just get, okay, so
Yeah, well, we're in
I'm,
the.
saying-
He's
I'm
gonna.
thinking about whatever, we just figure out what the total is, and then I get,
He's gonna handle all
Yeah.
that.
We'll have
He's
it.
gonna do all
This is
that.
gonna
He's
go
got the
right.
spreadsheet.
Okay, we're just going to do yellow.
Yeah. Yellow runs for 33
33.
3 times.
Its final share price is,
225.
let's just do all of yellow. Ian, Jeremiah,
He has 0.
0.
Shawn.
The other 5.
So Ian has 5 shares in my company.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 shares in my company.
Yes, that's
I
up.
have 0 shares
0
of
shares.
Ian and I's company.
You have no shares of the company that we split. Agreed. Okay.
Next company.
Brown UR.
Brown. Okay.
It runs for a 27.
27, 27, 27. Final share price.
155.
155. Shawn has 6.
Shawn has 6.
Jeremiah has
3.
3. Ian has
The other 1.
1. No, okay, that's not right.
Give me 100 shares.
No, I gave you 6.
All right, cool. No, that's better.
You just always
I mean, winning by bank error is the best way to win.
next company.
Pink. KO.
I'm just doing colors.
Okay.
We have literally called none of them by anything besides their color.
That is correct. Pink runs for 28.
8. Oh, that's gonna be the other. Final share price.
155.
155. Ian has.
6.
Jeremiah has.
2.
Shawn has.
2.
Next. The
Okay.
Aquagas. Sorry.
The Aquagas. The Aquagas. Okay, so green in the first round runs for 61.
And then
69.
69.
And then in the next 2 rounds, it runs for 69.
Final share price.
140.
Ian has
2.
Jeremiah has
5.
Shawn has
3. I mean, by that math.
next.
Red
Red
runs for 32.
32. Final share price.
125.
125. Ian has
6.
Jeremiah has
3.
Shawn has 0.
Yeah, you left one in the bank.
I could not purchase them. Next company.
Gray.
Okay.
26.
Okay. Final share price.
125.
125.
Jeremy.
Ian has
0.
Jeremiah has
5.
Shawn has
0.
What's that?
Well, there was some weird briefcasing issues. Suitcasing, whatever they call them.
Next.
Blue.
Runs for
63.
63. Final share price.
125.
Ian has
1.
Jeremiah has
3.
Shawn has
6. I think that's how that math works out.
currently I have 6,400. Ian has 5,600. Jeremiah has 5,500.
Good game. Good game. There's so much more. So much more.
I have 16 whole dollars. Well, you know.
I'm ready. Hold on, I gotta get a picture of this.
You want to take a picture? Yeah. I don't know if I want a picture of this.
Oh,
Okay.
Sons of bitches.
yeah, that's
Jeremiah has 16.
$16.
Well,
16.
because I bought all the shares.
Ian has
915.
915.
What do you have?
793.
That was not the difference between our stock values. So
So Shawn wins with 7208. Ian comes in second with 6523.
that is 72,
72.
And 63.
Yeah,
okay.
65.
65. Wait, what's the difference? Was it delta? $700?
Yeah.
All right.
And-
7-ish.
And
Gentleman's
And-
55?
And Jeremiah did not improve his position very much when adding cash. He ends up with a 55.17. $1,000 less.
Yep.
I win a small bank game with more than 2 people.
Yeah, you
Count that
can
as a
beat
win?
me, but then Jeremiah shows up as the spoiler and shuts it all down. Oh, that was
a game.
That was a little too long.
Yeah.
We probably
Well, it's
10:30?
8:30.
That's not too bad.
probably could have called it an hour ago.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Again, the diesel is not going to save you.
The diesel never saves you.
Never saves
The
you.
diesel ran for really good.
The diesel
But it
ran
didn't-
for really good.
Just give
It was
time.
too late.
It's way too late.
Yeah.
Well, that was my game
Yeah.
was a stock round, was 2 stock rounds behind.
Yeah.
Because I had to pay too much for the product that I wanted it. So.
I wonder.
Yeah, so I didn't really want to up the bid on the one that I bid on first, but I was betting that Jeremiah would pay an extra $10. And he did.
Yeah. I had, if I
And then
wanted
you
to try it,
outbid
I had to
Ian
do it.
too, right?
Yeah, I raised it 10. I was like, because we spent that whole couple minutes at the beginning going, okay, if you spend $90, you can fire a company by yourself and still run.
Unless
And then-
you buy the one that you did. But
Unless
that's
you buy the
effectively just
yellow.
buying a share, right?
Right. It is buying, yeah, because that's like, okay, I bought it for 65. The part at 65, I don't.
But then I dorked you over and bought the yellow.
Give me your
Yeah,
shares.
and then so then I sat on it for a while and then sold it. Like
I ran for what? A couple of hours just by myself.
Yeah, well, because I was getting stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I was just a little too slow on a couple of things, and that's
Well, I think this like 1830. There's the initial auctions
is kind of a game maker.
It's kind of a game maker where you have to figure out what to do differently, right? You didn't do what you needed to do, so how do you change it so that it's not sucking for you?
I think if you can't get that initial company. Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah. We'll let you go.
Thanks, guys.
I think if you can't. No, we're going to talk about this.
Oh, we're talking.
We're
We're
going to talk
talking
about this for a few minutes. If you can't get that company by yourself on that first round, right? Like, what do you do, right? If you've got $270 and not the yellow share, the first round, obviously, everything loses value.
So you could have.
It's a game.
You could have bought 4 shares of yellow.
Yeah, I could have. That's a thing.
Right. Whatever I'm getting, you're getting. You're getting equal.
Mm-hmm.
But we buy it out. Or
Yeah.
Did you get your picture?
We buy it out so
I'm-
that, or you buy 5 shares of it, right? You can't buy 5 shares of it because otherwise you would start it yourself. You buy 4 shares
Right.
of it.
No, my point was not that what do I do specifically? It's that in this game, if you get bid up on the privates and you can't start a company by yourself, like what do? Do you buy shares, right? You just buy as many shares as you can and hang on to them for a while.
That's exactly what I did.
But also you buy but you part a company, right?
Yeah.
I think then
Because he
You
wanted
can't-
to do
I
red.
can't-
He wanted to do green.
I can't
Like, so
buy. You can't buy somebody else's company on the first round. You're gonna lose money.
so you buy it on the second round.
You're not going to lose money.
No, but the point
Because it's par value. So it doesn't
it's
make a
always
difference.
par value, right?
It makes no difference. In this game, it makes no difference.
Yeah.
It's 70 in the
It's-
first round. It's 70 in the
Yeah.
second
The
round.
reason that what this guy's saying was Dastardly DM, whose name I never learned because he never told me.
DDM.
DDT, DDT, is that you buy half of somebody's company, or you buy 40% of somebody's company, and you sit on it for a couple rounds. You don't get your company early, but you get theirs, and then you're like, well, I throw Shawn's company down a well, right? It goes back, it runs, and then you're like, I'll sell 4 shares. You lose, $20 off the stock, and I've made this plus the dividends of 40%. So if it's the yellow, you're like, I made a bunch of money. And then I start up here, and then I do my thing. And I think that's not something that we do very often.
You want to run a company.
Because we want to run a company, but I think that in par value games, in full cap games, that's something that you should do. Is that if you can't start that company by yourself, you gotta get in on somebody else's. You gotta get as much as you can. But also, you need to know which ones are gonna run well, which is knowing the map
Well, and not get it dumped on you.
and not getting it dumped on you. So that's a risk. But
That's why you buy mine.
that's why I buy yours. No,
No,
I
no,
buy
no.
Jeremiah's.
Right.
That's why I have a buffer. You have a buffer
But
between
the
the two.
problem was neither one of you started companies, and I think that basically gave me the game.
Yeah, I guess I could have parted 60. Well, no, I couldn't have. But it's. Ugh. So I want to go back to the beginning of the game, and I want to do a different thing.
So you should have passed on this one,
Yeah, I probably should have passed on that one. And
knowing
then,
that since you bought it, you weren't going to get the company you wanted because you did a thing, and so Jeremiah and I were both going to go.
Yeah,
You could look over and see what Jeremiah was going to do. And
Yeah.
You could par a company but not start it.
right. And I think that parring a company, not starting it, is not. It seems bad,
Well, but yeah. I mean, you get to kind of, if there's a thing you want to do.
but more than that, it's locking up money in a thing that's not doing anything, right? I bought 2 shares in a company that doesn't run. If I bought 2 shares of your company, it would have eventually turned a profit.
Right, because
Mine didn't do anything.
you could have bought 2. You could have bought 3. Jeremiah could have bought 2.
Yeah.
Well, I was buying 5. It would have sold out. The value would have went up. It would have ran a couple rounds. You guys, one of you.
I
would
mean, it
jumped
could have been
first.
4-3-3, honestly.
Right.
Could have been. You buy President's share,
And you just buy one of mine.
and then I get one, and then I cash in, just to have more of it. But then, the $15 is maybe more than what you're running for. But then, if it sells out, then maybe I don't get that. But that's not something that we do. There you go. You have to out-group think the group think. which means that every once in a while you have to do something that no one expects just to change the way the game is played.
Well, that 1889. I kind of enjoy it. I gotta win.
I like that it's faster than 1830.
It doesn't feel as brutal.
No, but it feels like there's a lot of 1830 feels like somebody just punching you in the gut for a while. But I feel like this one it's like you're going really fast down a hill and you could just trip at any time, right? Like this company, anybody could just dump a company on me at any time. Like, or I could just get the wrong tile put here and it never upgrades. And but I mean, 1830 does that too, but sometimes it happens much later in the game. I don't know. It's faster.
So we are not streaming on Saturday.
We are not streaming on Saturday. There's also only 5 people registered for game night. Are you one of them?
Well, I'm not registered.
Yeah, okay, so if Jeremiah shows up, he will increase the number of people going to game night by 20%.
Well, that usually increases with the reminder.
Yes. Well, that was 1889. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll do something with a Patreon. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. I'm gonna work on the website. I'm gonna work on all of the things that I have. And hopefully
Send tweets if you have
tweet
suggestions.
me your ideas.
I like the idea of the remote play with with the subscribers.
Right.
I think we've shown that it worked with Andy. If they're
I'm
interested,
not sure anybody can really put up with us.
This guy,
That would be up to
he
them.
watched the whole thing,
Yeah.
so he is clearly on board.
what's his name again?
He has
Dastardly DM.
Dastardly
he has
DM. You're the
a
man.
strong stamina
I like
He
it.
He also wants to remote play.
to put up with
Yeah.
our.
There's a bunch. There are
There are people that would like to remote play just to beat us
So here's
because
the
we're
thing.
so bad.
like we talked about how it worked with Andy, and I was like, that's a thing that we could do. And then like 2 people in chat and somebody on Twitter.
That's because people like to play these games, and there's a small set of people who
Yeah.
actually play them.
It's true.
So we are going to maybe look into doing that in the future.
Yeah.
I want to get Andy here so he can run the technology of the Skype machine. But we'll figure that
I've
out.
got the Rails thing down pretty pat now.
Yeah, and
So-
it's
We can use the.
There are a number of logistical issues between running a moderator app and or him sitting at home running chips by himself. And I don't know. I mean, if we run Rails, then it's got to be a Rails game.
Yeah.
And there's not a ton of those.
Well,
There are some of them. Like there's there's 56.
there's 56.
There's 70, which we
there's
don't have.
EU.
There's EU, but EU had a problem. I had a problem with EU with one of the miners
It
out
lets
in
you.
Paris.
It lets you do things that you shouldn't be able to do
You see, that might be a problem.
because it lets you fold in a miner that's not connected.
See, but then maybe we're playing it wrong.
We should play EU again.
Because
We
when
should play
EU,
EU again.
it was during phase 5
Yeah.
when all the miners close
Yeah.
and you have to roll them in if you can.
Yeah.
And I had 14 unconnected to anything because 3 and 15 dicked him, right? And 13 got in the way, so it wasn't connected to anybody. And so it's like, what do you do with it? And it was like, well, you can roll it in. I'm like,
Okay.
okay. You know,
Why wouldn't I?
exactly. Why wouldn't you? Another bag around?
Yeah. But it's a garbage bag.
There's a bunch of garbage Ziploc bags over there.
On the
I
floor.
haven't. They're just literally everything up. We have so much energy. I've been watching old episodes of Game of Thrones because I haven't watched it yet.
I liked the new one, the new episode. I liked it. There are people that didn't.
No, I thought it was fine.
I
I mean, yeah. It turns
didn't
out.
understand everybody's negative reaction to it. They
All
were
right.
like, "Oh, Game of Thrones
Alright,
jumped."
I am gonna turn the stream off.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff, so hey, thanks for
Good
stopping
night,
by.
guys.
Hey,
Thanks,
see you
DM.
guys. Thanks for watching.